and welcome to the land of Prova. This is a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition homebrewed adventure, and today we are picking up from our last session, which was adventurous, which was climactic, which a lot of stuff happened all at once, and we're going to kind of catch everybody up. So, you guys have made it into the Scarred Lands. As soon as you guys got in, crazy, weird stuff started to happen. Tell me your character's name again.
Barra.
Barra was looking for his brother and his companions. Thought he saw them, got trapped by something or other trying to eat them. They met up with some woman saying her name was Lyra and had a little conversation with her. At which point they decided to go and rest in their mansion. Kime was so lovely and said, "Oh, I'll open up my mansion for you guys. We'll all take a little nap."
But they flew super high up in the sky.
Yes.
To be out of the fog of the Scarred Lands, and then put it up there.
They did, and as soon as you guys erected the door, basically, of the mansion, everybody goes inside, and something tried to follow you, which is not supposed to be able to happen. You're not supposed to be able to follow someone into a extra-dimensional space like that. But for whatever reason, this being came in and started to, throw down a little bit. And Kime, being the amazing rabbit folk that he is, decided to sacrifice himself and push the entity outside. At which point, this is the end of our last episode, Kime and this large entity are flying off into the distance. An explosion happens. As that's happening, you look down. I think it's the three of you guys at the doorway, basically, looking down into the forest. You see the lady who had identified herself as Lyra, and she's staring up at you guys with red eyes. And there is something large and reptilian coming through the forest. As all this is happening, in the back of the still available mansion is Darkshade fighting with himself, with Shadow, and Lyria is doing her best to stop you from hurting yourself, I would imagine.
She get like a bucket of cold water?
No,
she's just trying to
Let's talk about this,
that
guys!
That Eldritch Blast.
Yes, exactly. With a lot less kind words. So as all this is happening, everything's going crazy. Immediately the explosion happens off in the distance, and for a moment you think, he's going to be okay. Kime's going to be all right. And then everybody inside the house gets shoved out. You are all now falling to the ground as you've been expelled from the mansion, which is no longer in existence. It is still night. You have not had a rest. And this is what you're doing.
How far up?
How far up did we say you guys were? I think it was
like 100 feet at least.
Yeah, no, I think it was more. Honestly,
I think you did 200.
I think it was high up there.
Oh, I don't think.
Like it was high.
All right, yeah, 200 feet.
I'll get on my broom.
I'm wild shaping into a giant crane, and I'm going to go swoop under, so I grab Lyria on my back.
Okay. So yeah, Lyria's falling. You grab Lyria. Yeah, that's right. You're a druid. I gotta remember you're a druid.
Yeah, I'm a druid now.
So that means the two of you guys are okay.
I'm gonna use my lodestone to fly.
All right.
Takes an action.
And Darkshade, still in death throes with his
just tumbling
other self, tumbling into the darkness.
I'll rescue Shadow.
On the ground, there is someone else lost in the Scarred Lands. Go ahead and describe your character for us, because you're a brand new character. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Elven ears, has like silvery purplish hair, very deep purple eyes, kind of in just a lot of purple going on with this guy.
Okay.
Skinny, just chilling, walking around, looking like he's lost and can't find his way.
Yep. And so you're down on the ground, you're kind of like trying to keep your mind together.
Yeah, I'll take a sip on that.
As soon as you do, you see this explosion happen off in the distance. and it just lights up the darkness of the night. And for a moment, you see off in the distance something that you've been fearing as you have traversed through, your time here in the Scarred Lands, as a large reptilian tail in the distance. You can see it kind of slither past and moving towards another direction. As you see the tail, almost immediately you hear a bunch of idiots falling to their deaths. I'm imagining somebody's screaming at somebody else at this moment. So are you going to go towards the noise, the ruckus?
Yeah, I'll head towards it, see what's
Okay.
going on.
How far is Dark Shade from me? Can I try and
So,
dive after him?
so you've got Shadow.
You can take it.
You can take it. Okay, yeah,
I think so.
I'm assuming you would have raged. So.
Why am I falling? So at this point, right, Darkshade's kind of in the fight and the throes with Shadow, right?
Uh-huh.
He is raged, and I just kind of imagine like Shadow just like locked on his throat and just kind of gripping him and just kind of like tearing at him, and then as they're falling, he's gonna try and he's gonna land, right, and then Shadow's gonna land on top of him, kind of break the fall, I guess.
All right.
So you
you're
take
gonna-
half damage on 20-6.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
far.
Am I close enough to see him falling?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have.
Yeah, you
levitate.
see.
I have 60
Let's
feet
see. How
range.
far away would you be to not be?
Teach him a lesson.
Yeah, that's.
100 feet up. Yeah, you definitely see them falling. You would
You
see the
kinda earn it.
explosional pop of the extra dimensional space closing all at once, not naturally. And at that moment, you start seeing just these 6-7 individuals just falling out of all these different directions. So you would actually be able to see these guys are in a controlled fall, and this.
Should we describe our
leopard.
characters?
What's that?
Should we describe our characters?
Oh yeah. That's the way.
Yeah.
So we're all
What do
on the
I
same page.
see?
Oh, me first.
There you go.
So
We'll go
you
around.
see a tiefling with white hair, solid black pupils, purple skin with like vitiligo, but faded to like blue and red, wearing heavy mithril armor with a nice fancy new shield and a staff on a broom.
With another tiefling.
No.
He has
I
Lyria.
have
Oh, you have
Starlight
that.
has Lyria.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And all you see from me right now is a purple and silver crane with gold eyes. That's all you see. With a tiefling on my back.
Mhm.
I'm a centaur with like heavy armor with like all these different weapons, and I'm flying currently.
Yeah, like a Pegasus at the moment.
He's like a little
No
brony.
wings though.
I'm like a panther shifter. So I kind of like shift into like kind of like when I like rage, I kind of go into like a more bestial mode. My claws get like longer. I get furrier. My hair just kind of turns into a huge like black mane, and I have some identity crisis issues.
Some?
I feel like.
I saw
I
him.
feel
Are an
like-
identity crisis.
He's been
issue.
having some issues lately for sure.
And I'm figuring that out. I'm trying to figure that out. And then I have
We all are.
my little sidekick. He's like a Black Panther, and his name's Shadow. And I'm Dark Shade. And then we can like merge together.
Maybe like a fusion.
Yeah, like a fusion. And then I like turn into like
And
a
I
huge.
dated his twin brother, who he killed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's.
Love
We're gonna get
Drama.
into the history.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
things.
yeah,
Love the drama.
And so then when we merge, we turn it into Dark Shadow. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
we're kind of like a badass, crazy, Were
Mhm.
Panther looking thing.
And then Lyria is a tiefling, a red tiefling, red eyes, I believe.
Did you say tiefling?
Tiefling?
Tiefling.
Tiefling. Why is it tiefling?
She's a
Thief.
She steals.
Warlock?
Apparently.
yeah. She's a warlock.
She stole a dog.
She
Oh,
did.
yeah.
She did steal a dog.
She
Yeah.
does. She
puppy.
does.
That sounds really racist though, Tom. To like condemn the whole race to tieflings now because
know
one of
why
them
that-
stole.
I don't appreciate your.
You just steal too. What are you talking about?
Nobody asked you.
So yeah, so you're seeing the ones who are obviously not in a controlled dive at the moment.
He's
Dark Shadow.
uncontrolled.
Yeah,
Can I-
he's just falling, and he's got this panther-looking thing on top of him.
Can I cast Featherfall on him? Would I-
Yeah.
Counter
So you took your potion, right? You took your sip.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Don't tempt me.
So like your mind, you can see all this stuff, and you're thinking maybe this isn't real. and so you take the sip, and you're like, oh no, this is real. And so there's a moment where you have like complete clarity, and so you're going to cast the spell. So you cast Featherfall, and for whatever reason, you start slowing down and slowing down. You do still hit the ground, but you're not going to take any kind of damage from it. You're going to just get the wind knocked out of you.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and place this guy
Ooh.
on.
Oh, beautiful.
In the middle?
Oh, right in the middle. Right in the middle.
And he's
And let's go ahead and put this one right next to our lovely dragon.
This is like a tiny dragon.
Yeah, it's not.
It doesn't even have wings.
No.
Within concentration.
Really?
So let's go ahead and place your
It's not even a real
characters-
dragon. Dragons have wings. It's a lizard.
Snake.
Yeah, it's more like a
Yeah.
It's like a sea serpent.
Hey. Salamander.
alligator.
It's a sneaky
Hybrid.
snake.
A lindworm.
Salamander.
What's that?
It's a lindworm. It's only has arms and a serpentine body.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go. So go ahead and place your characters all around at this point. Where you
Oh, give me a flying thing.
yeah.
I guess
Because I'd be swooping.
I'd be flying as well, obviously.
Flying for you guys.
I got 10 minutes.
Yeah, here, you take that one because you fit on it better.
So as you guys all land.
You're with me, honey. You're
Yes.
over here. Okay.
So as you all land in your various predicaments,
Do you have one?
yes, he's going to use this one for right now until he gets a new mini up on the board. And so, as everybody lands, everybody sees Lyra, who you guys all met, but for whatever reason, Lyra looks different than she did before. Not drastically different, but enough that it is kind of creeping you guys out. Everybody go roll perception really quickly.
Ooh.
Let's get those beautiful 20s out of the way early.
You learned that.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, she don't
It's a
have this
DM
great
script.
perception. Is it?
18.
Perception 26.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20.
15.
Okay.
21.
So anybody who got 20s or aboves, what you immediately see is that Lyra in the middle is standing right in front of this large creature, this large snake salamander looking thing, and she's actually not even looking at you guys. She's looking off in the distance at the explosion that recently happened, where Kime is now in pieces, most likely. And she turns back to Darkshade, who's right in front of her, and says, well, that takes care of one of you. Who's next? Her eyes have now changed into this dark, dark red. And for whatever reason, every single person sees her and somewhat recognizes her for whatever reason. Like you feel like you've met her before, but you can't put your fingers on it.
Other than the other time that we met her?
Yeah, yeah. She looks a little bit different. She looks more familiar to someone that you may have met.
All of us?
Can I make like a
Okay.
insight check on myself? On her?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna assume I'm not in Welsh anymore, and I put Lyria
Insight?
on the ground.
Okay.
Just because.
How do you put her on the ground? Do you just drop her?
Well, I'm just a giant crane, so she can just hop right off.
I know. So what is Starla's attitude?
Oh no, she's a gal's gal, you know.
18.
And so you're looking for.
But she's into men.
Do I recognize this lady?
She's tomboyish.
Yeah.
Or this kind of, do I feel like she's like a lure? Like she's the anglerfish, she's the bait.
So now that you've said that, I'm going to give you a little bit more bonus. The DC just came down. You do recognize more of her features. Her features were the lady at the store that you bought the shield from. That back in Donberry. You just saw this person. I mean, you met them. You're not on really familiar terms with them. You don't even sure what their name is. But that's what they look like. And because you said that anglerfish, you get the impression that everybody knows who she is, but she's different to every person. She is an anglerfish in many aspects.
She's
Brought
the
us all
bait.
here.
And wait, did they ever did you guys get a long rest last time? Or
No.
we're still...
No.
Okay.
No.
I didn't think so.
The thing it came into the mansion.
All right.
And then we fought it. Alright.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna roll initiative.
Alrighty, let's do this. Let's go ahead and give me just a second. So pull my initiative.
I don't know about
tracker
y'all,
up.
but
We're still doing it in the app.
she just said that this lady was gonna,
And I'll
try
say
to
that
kill
through the
us, so-
telepathic link to everyone. The lady
Well,
is
we don't have
great.
it right now.
Because somebody's a little emotional.
Somebody's talking
Someone needs to get their shit together.
And I've only known you guys for an hour. So,
Well, you know me for a long time.
well, you a long time, yeah.
Alrighty.
Did it come through?
Yeah, it came through. Just pulled it up. So yeah, we do all of our initiatives in the app because it logs into my system. So everybody roll some initiatives.
Oh, jeez.
I rolled dog shit.
Not as bad as
Okay,
the
all
other
right.
guys.
Nah, I rolled
Rolled
good.
an 8.
Oh,
Not bad for.
Okay.
I rolled a 2.
Alrighty. So starting us all off is going to be Bera.
6 plus 2.
So yeah, you see the situation. Lyra,
That's gonna get confusing.
seems
Should be dead soon.
unworried, not concerned whatsoever.
With the giant creature next to her and with us.
Yeah, very
Both.
unworried.
Neither things bother her.
Neither thing bother her, and it looks as though
Makes me hate
the
her
dragon-looking thing behind her is waiting. It looks like it's wanting to pounce,
Dex.
but it is
Fine.
not moving. It's waiting for some kind of an order. Oh, perfect. Thank you very much.
I
Oh,
don't
that's
love
perfect.
that.
Oh, would I go first
Yes.
Beautiful.
You got 18 as well?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, doesn't.
Would I go first since I have a higher dex than him? We both rolled 18s.
I don't look at my spells.
Yeah, whoever has the highest
Oh,
dex.
yours didn't register. What was yours?
18, but my dex is 17.
There we go. We'll go ahead and have you go first. Thank you. I didn't catch that yours didn't come through in the app.
Oh, I pressed it the first time and it didn't go through, so I had to press it again.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, Starla, the crane.
Try to get started
Um,
there.
Well,
No. She's back.
she's just Starla again.
Okay. Starla the Magnificent.
Yeah. How far is she from me? God, my fucking walking speed sucks.
50?
Oh my.
55?
Are you flying or are you on the ground?
Oh, I'm on the ground now because I dropped Lyria off. She was on
Yeah.
my back. Thank you.
Oh yeah, should we get Lyria out of here?
Lyria's back there.
She's fine.
Yeah, put it right next to. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Let's see what I have here.
She knows what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Cast
3.
darkness.
Fire 3.
Run away.
Eldritch Blast.
30 feet. Oh shit. Okay, so I had to do some shit. Okay, cool. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Okay.
Okay.
That's cute. Nope.
Oh, yeah, you're a monk. That's right.
Yeah. And then I don't really want to waste all my spells right now. So at 3rd level, I'm gonna cast as a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Flame Blade at 3rd level, and then I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna use any actions right now.
You gonna hold it to attack?
Yeah, can I hold my actions until she gets closer?
Yeah. So you've used your movement, and that's it.
I use my movement and my bonus action to summon Flame Blade.
Okay. So what are you waiting for? What's your trigger going to be?
If she comes at me, or whoever comes at me first, since I'm the closest,
Okay.
or if they try to run past me, like towards Mordai or something.
You're just going to be ready to,
Yeah.
to smack.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So you are in place and ready to go. Bara, you're up.
Alright. So, got 70 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. You're right behind her. And I will have come down. I still have the flying speed, but I'll be down here.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack
All right. Which one are you going to attack?
her.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do the let's do like 3. This is just with my halberd. Ooh, one of those is a miss. And that one. The other one's 19 to hit.
Nope. Does not hit. So yeah, you're just moving so quickly. just galloping away in the air, and you swing, and she doesn't even have to move because you're just moving too quick. You're trying to avoid the dragon and attack her. First swing goes miss, and the second one you come back, she just takes a step back and just goes right outside of your range, just by
And the
a
third
little
one's
moment.
a 26 to hit.
26. 26. You see the blade as it just passes through her.
So I told you it was a lure.
So she's an illusion, or
She's bait.
you didn't tell me that.
I did. I shouted that.
Have a psychopathic leap.
Me either, so don't feel bad.
You didn't shout it.
I said if we don't have the telepathic link, I'll shout it then.
Well, it wasn't your turn yet. I didn't hear it. Does she dispel, or
Unfortunate
is she
for you.
still standing there?
No, she's still standing. In fact, there's even a moment when you swing and you're like, I know I hit her. I hit her dead center. And she kind of gives you this little look and little grin on the side of her face. Just, why do you want to spoil things this early into the game?
Alright. Well, I don't like that. So I'm going to cunning action, dash, and risk the attack of opportunity and get on out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
Perfect. Yeah, no attacks of opportunity because she doesn't exist.
Well, the dragon too.
Oh, the dragon as well. You see that the dragon... Oh my goodness, D&D Beyond is not behaving at the moment. You see that the dragon sees you back up and he looks directly at her real quick. Like he hasn't been given the permission yet to engage. So there is no attack, the rebuttal there. Darkshade, you still have Shadow on
Latched
top
onto
of
me.
you.
Okay, so
At this point, you're fighting yourself, which means
yeah.
any
so,
physical damage or attacks are going to be based on yourself.
Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of like wake up and be like, Shadow, you did it, you did it, and kind of look around and be like, oh, I'm back. Oh, I can't believe I'm back. And then I'm gonna kind of look over and see like this huge monster of a dragon. I want to stand up.
Okay.
And
You'll see like Mordai floating.
yeah,
And then
I'm kind of like
Starla.
look around and be like, "Are we doing this, guys?" And then y'all just kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really strange. Like you just wake up and
just
you're
like,
like,
I'm
well,
like, I
all right,
don't even.
we're in the middle of it.
We're gonna talk later, but yeah, let's kill this thing.
Get him, boy!
Like, all right, Shadow, let's go do our thing, and I'm gonna rage, and I guess we're gonna go run after this huge, scary-looking dragon that's
Makes
just
me
appeared.
think of Thor Ragnarok with Hulk. He jumps on it.
Exactly.
It just hits the bridge.
All right, I want to try and make as I rage, like my claws get longer and I get a little bit fuzzier, and I want to try and do some. You see these like huge black psionic claws that kind of come out of my arms, and they kind of have like writhe in like darkness, and I want to try and like get into them. So that'd be a 23 to hit.
Okay, 23 hits.
Okay.
Don't really have
I
one.
have 46 plus the
Good stuff for
d6.
this right now. I think I have one.
Let's do 12,
I think he's Betsy.
17
I don't know. He seems skinny and fast.
plus 7. 27 points of psychic damage.
Okay, give me one moment. Oh man, D&D Beyond is not happy with me. All right, so what was the damage again?
27 psychic.
Okay, yep.
And then I'm gonna pull out this dark, like, Vorpal blade and try to make some, like, attacks at advantage.
Okay.
Recklessly. Good thing I did. Okay. Oof.
Oof.
19?
That's right.
Ooh.
Okay, so that misses. And then I'm gonna kind of like, as I like kind of whoosh, and kind of miss both attacks, I'm gonna try and like offhand attack bonus. Oh no, I already used my bonus. So that is my turn.
All right.
Oh, but I would like to attack with Shadow. Now that we're like kind of a duo again.
Yeah.
We're kind of like playing off each other.
Shadow looks. The best way to explain it is like she's got a headache. Like she just keeps on like closing one of her eyes and kind of like shrugs a little bit and tries to knock off the whatever's messing with her. But yeah, she's available.
She fighting capable?
She's fighting capable, but she's fighting capable.
Okay, but we're both shook up.
Yeah, you're very both shook up.
Okay. She misses.
All right.
That is my turn.
Okay. It's at this point that it is Lyria's turn, and you see Lyria immediately turn the area into darkness.
Around her.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Yep. And as soon as she drops this darkness around her, everybody roll perception for me really quickly.
28.
22.
You see it. 22. You hear it.
10.
Nope.
11.
You guys are not paying attention.
30-20.
Dirty 20. You hear it as well. You hear Lyria make like almost like a gasp. Like someone hit her in the stomach.
Oh no.
And
Baby girl, what's happening?
yeah, so it's complete darkness all around you guys. You're not sure what's going on. You, on the other hand, saw
Around her.
Yeah, around her.
Okay.
You, however, saw something go into the shadow.
Okay.
And it was invisible. But because of the shadow is more like a cloud, you saw the indention of something going in, and then you heard the hit.
Got it.
So something was waiting, and now this invisible creature has just hit Lyria.
Oh no.
At the same time, you see the lady in the middle, Lyra, looking over and just smiling away, looking straight through the darkness over at Lyria. Unfortunately, nothing else happens. It just turns darkness, and then you can slowly start seeing it disappear. That's
No
it.
Eldritch Blasts.
No Eldritch Blasts. No noise.
Oh, baby girl.
She's just not there anymore.
Sister.
Oh, come on, D&D Beyond. It's at this point. Who's right in front? It's all three of you, yes?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's go ahead and do some rolling, shall we? It's going to come down. There we go.
A little acrobatic situation. A little.
Ooh, natural
I mean-
1 to hit you.
It's a big thing. That's why I ran away.
Guerrilla
Guerrilla tactics, you know.
I mean,
Hit and run.
I'm a force gnome, so I have advantage on a lot of things.
And then with its next 2 attacks. Oh, I have to do this all manually. It's a pain.
What's your AC high?
Oh yeah.
That is a 20 to hit.
And you get advantage, by the way.
Oh, nuts. All right, here we go.
As long as we don't hear that sound. Of you.
20 was the high roll. Actually, technically, that's 35. So, yeah, it hit.
Okay.
You see that it goes in for the chomp with its mouth and reaches down and just snaps right at you. But for whatever reason, it just, it couldn't reach you as well as attack him as well. And so it stops moments before it can actually come in contact and comes back around with its hand. And it smashes into Darkshade with...
At least you're raging.
Yeah.
So the roll is...
I think that's what he said.
22 plus... 22, that's 27.
Okay.
Total necrotic damage.
Oh, all of it's necrotic?
Mm-hmm. All of it.
I'm not immune to that.
Bananas. That is rough, buddy.
You saw that the other claw tried to get it Shadow, and it just missed Shadow as well.
Okay, good.
But so you're the only one that got the first thing. The next thing that you see is that it's going to, I need everybody who is in a 90-foot cone of this.
Damn, I didn't run far enough.
Yeah.
Am I
that's-
outside that cone?
Depends how the cone's
I think
spreads.
Lyria is.
Wait, which?
Lyria is outside of it.
No, she's right here. You're
Yeah.
right here. I'm. That's what I'm asking. Is it going that
where's
Yeah,
the
way?
spread?
it's going. Well, actually, it's going. You're the center,
Okay.
and
What
it's
did I
spreading out
do?
from there.
So am I on the cusp of it, or like am I?
I don't
in
know.
it?
Grab the spiral and see if it can catch you in there or not.
Yeah, it only does it.
Which one is it?
The
The
spray.
cone?
Yep, the cone. So
If it's coming from right this nose
I
hole.
can't see it from here. What do you guys say?
That's the other way.
I'm
It'd be
in
going
Is
the
she,
other way.
I mean, I would
think
think
Lyria
oh, wait,
would
hold
be
Is it a
out.
smart
Yeah, turn
creature?
around. It's going this way.
Yes.
So no.
It's
Oh.
trying to hit as many things
As
as
many
Oh,
things
wrong
as
way.
With a
possible.
90-foot cone, it could
Oh, I think
it could
I'm just
angle its
outside
head
of
to
it,
hit.
I think I'm at right outside of it.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
it would
beautiful.
not get.
I'm like
Him on
just
the side.
outside.
Yeah, it'd either be Lyria or him.
It'd be him. He's not gonna go for Lyria.
Okay.
So it's me, and then
So everybody else?
Everybody else.
Okay, everybody in the 90-foot cone needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
That's a good roll. Natural 20.
Natural 20 as well. Plus 12.
Wait,
32.
Even if we're not in it.
you're
As
in
long
it.
as you're in it.
Oh.
14.
14. You failed.
Okay.
DC is 21.
Okay. It's pretty high.
22. Natural
22.
20.
You barely made it. Good.
Natural 20 for a
So you
20.
made it.
32.
What? Damn.
I rolled a natural 20 plus 12, yeah.
That's crazy.
24,
28.
25.
25.
Yeah.
You feel the brunt of it, but you're able to
My
resist.
staff is plus
28.
saving throws.
28. So you're the only one that got caught. All right.
It's safe
That's
for,
rough, buddy.
we don't get anything?
Oh no, you do.
It's half?
So
12
the
to
total
my con
damage
saves.
on this is 40
Plus
psychic
2.
damage,
On saves.
and if you failed the save, you are frightened
Wait, how much
Um,
psychic damage?
for 1 minute. On a successful save, you take half as much, so you take 20,
Okay.
and you are not frightened.
And you see Shadow just.
Gone.
Damn.
Can you be frightened while raging?
I think it's only Berserker.
I think it's the damage, huh?
Only berserkers are not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So frightened creatures can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turns,
But I have
ending its effect on
disadvantage.
itself, and you have disadvantage on it. You're also becoming more muddled by the effects of the scarred lands, meaning that your movement is halved instead of being completely gone, and you aren't able to communicate with other people.
Oh.
Your the way you speak has been you're speaking gibberish at this point. Yeah, but you don't realize you're speaking gibberish.
When we hear that, she's like, "Oh my God, he got turned into a fucking idiot."
Nothing's changed.
He wasn't too smart.
I was
before.
like, what was he contributing conversation-wise before?
All right, Mordai, you're up.
Oh, good. Great. Well, I'm gonna take one look at Dark Shade, like, fumbling, and I'll look at both Starla and Vara, and I'm gonna twin spell Haste.
That's sexy.
So you're both gonna get...
So, double movement.
Yeah, until the spell ends, the target speed is doubled. It gains +2 to its AC, has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns.
So 3 actions, 80 feet of movement, and 24 armor class. Okay, cool.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I'll cast Sanctuary on Dark Shade.
Okay.
So you do care.
Just slightly.
Enough.
Just slightly. Slightly cares.
I can't let both of them die.
Secret lover.
You
Yeah.
killed one. You didn't let him die.
you actively
That's a
I
very
need to keep this one
political
alive.
way to say that. We can't let another one die. Like, what do you mean you
Son of
murdered
an
that guy?
Archdevil, you know?
Yeah, I'm just saying. So that's your turn?
As time goes by.
Time goes by, and you don't know about that.
we haven't talked about that.
Spara has no idea.
That's my secret shame. Leave me alone.
Alright, so now it's Zirith.
Yeah, I'm gonna use
And I want to fly higher, by the way.
Okay.
How high was I before? We never really said. I'll just fly up another 50 feet to be like 100 total in the air.
Okay, that sounds
To
good.
be out of any 90-foot cone.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna use Psychic Lance on it.
Oh, okay.
So I need an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, so I get.
I remember that.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's a good one.
Ooh,
Is that
You don't know his
the,
name
8.
this time.
total of 08, so it failed.
Fails.
the one where it only gets one? Okay, nice.
No, it's incapacitated.
Oh, I thought it was he only gets either action, bonus, or...
No, that's Tasha's Mind Whip.
Oh, gotcha.
26 psychic damage.
Nice.
And
You hear it squeal as you just smash into it with your spell.
he is incapacitated until I believe the end of its next turn. Oh no, until the start of my turn.
Actually, it's not going to be able to be incapacitated.
There we go.
Oh, now we know.
Now we know.
But it does take all the damage.
Cool.
Any other
Well, I
actions?
want to move this way to try and get out of the cone, but there's
Yeah.
no board over here.
Okay.
So
Is it trees?
Down that
But I
way.
think it's just like trees and
Yeah.
forest. That's forest.
Yeah, it's still forest, so yeah.
Are
you
you
can
gonna
do it.
hide behind a tree?
That way 30 feet.
All
Or
right.
35 feet, sorry. And that's going to be my turn.
Alrighty, so let's see. At this point, you see Lyra, and she whistles. At which point, the dragon, who was about to go and take another bite out of you, stops. And it almost looks like it disappears.
Question: since that dragon got in my shit, can I fucking go wah with my knife?
Oh no, it didn't actually start to
Okay.
attack, but you see that it was going to.
Was
like,
he within 5 feet of me?
No,
It
Oh,
breathes.
10.
Oh, he just he just.
And as soon as it disappears, you see that it's now like a not a wreath, a boa, basically, on her shoulders. And she's just holding it like a pet.
So he's gone?
Yep. And they hear her saying, Mimsy, good girl. Well, we have what I've come for. That liar, Lyra. I'll be back for the rest of you later.
Wait.
You mean Lyria?
She's Lyra.
She's calling her a liar, which is why she gave the name Lyra instead of Lyria.
Oh, gotcha.
She's a liar. And you see this vicious anger.
Oh.
And for a moment, all of you see the same face, but it's a face none of you recognize. The darkness disappears, and she's gone.
Lyria's gone?
Lyria is gone. You are now out of combat.
And she's gone too?
Oh yeah. And she doesn't even move. She just kind of disappears into nothing, and she's gone.
Can I smell? Can I get any kind of sense of?
Yes,
like,
you
where she
smell
went?
something very specific. It's almost like a food, but it's right where Lyria was.
Okay.
Are you going to go and smell further?
Yeah, I do.
As soon as you go up to it and you take a big whiff, it's pepper. Not just small pepper, it's a strong powdered pepper that someone has made specifically just for you.
Oh.
So as soon as you inhale it, your whole nose and everything just flare up.
Pepper spray.
Pepper sprayed you.
Yeah.
You take 15 points of
Ouch.
spicy damage.
Spicy damage.
You got a little spiciness. You are unable to smell for the next 15, 20, 30 minutes.
Dang, got me.
Yeah. This was made specifically for
Ooh,
you.
they're countering our powers. I don't love that for us.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
Also, who are you?
Oh, the birds!
Here, come here.
Guys.
I just pour water on your face.
It's better. Oh.
Milk, I need milk. You know, you've seen the hot ones?
Yeah.
The last one, that's where you're at right there. You're crying and you're dying and you're...
Oh
Makes
god.
you throw up.
What do you
It's
mean?
so
What do you
spicy.
mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Assuming we've all like gathered around a little bit.
Oh gosh.
What are you magic users for if you can't stop the other magic users?
I'm sorry. I'm sure.
That wasn't
huge
normal
ass fly
magic.
away.
What's normal magic?
This is
It's all crazy shit.
first. Teleportation is forbidden in here. So her being able to just disappear like that means she has an integral connection to the land.
Should we bring
Yeah,
them?
she's a giant snake.
Yeah, maybe this is
Dragon
like her lair.
creature.
Yeah, this is literally. She was the bait, but she's not the bait. I feel like only one can exist at a time. The dragon and the
I
lady.
feel like she was hunting your friend.
Yeah.
So I think we're in the clear then, right?
I do gotta.
And keep on our way?
Mordai, is that you, Mordai? Oh, it's
No, I'm.
so good to see you. And who are all these other people?
Well, since you're
Did
still
you lose your memories again? What the fuck?
I mean, I kind of remember something about a rabbit for a little while, but my memories for the I'm not sure. Where's Pavel? Where's Maeve? Where's
Oh
everybody?
yeah. It's just me. You don't
What's going-
recognize anybody else.
What's
Yeah,
going
The
on?
only one
Yeah.
left.
Oh
What's
no!
going on?
I'm the
You
Pavel
would
now.
recognize me from your past. And be like, why is he here? And same with Starla, right?
Yeah, notorious
Oh
pirates.
yeah, so you would know Starla because you guys
I
were on the
train
same.
all of you newbies.
I don't know if Gror ever met Starla, but I know Mordai would have talked about Starla for sure. 100%.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. So me and Gorgot run a training camp out the inn now, and we are also.
I think I know
How
Gorg.
is
I think I've heard
Georgie?
of Gorgot.
You know, he's still naked. He has his big balls hanging out everywhere all the time. You know, he loves his meat.
Still same.
Yeah, I brought some of that corn kush for us, so it's all good.
Still the chief.
Corn Kush.
Yeah, corn kush.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. We gross out Corn's dead body, but we don't have to talk about that.
If we're going over this again, y'all just recently rescued me. And, we're trying to work out our past issues.
Okay.
I'm the Pavel now.
So Starla.
Or I just fully
Moral
dissociate.
center.
What's your name?
Barra.
Barra. And then who's this guy?
I literally
a good
just saw
question.
you guys.
Who's this guy?
The last person we met in here turned into a giant snake. What are you gonna turn into?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm
Can I
Zareth,
smell
though.
him? I can't smell him.
No, you can't smell
Anything right now.
You can't even
I
smell
got
yourself
nothing,
in the
guys.
woods.
I give you like a good look up and down. Like, what are you like wearing?
What kind of elf are you?
I am half elf.
Oh.
I'm like aquatic, so I have like a tinge of bluish skin
Oh,
when you really
okay.
look at me.
You're
but
half
not-
sea elf.
Yeah.
Morda, do the magic thing.
I prestidigitation sparks in your face.
No, not me. Him, the new guy.
You are
See if he's a
specific.
giant snake.
I look you up and down and insight check, I guess.
Arcana.
That's your magic?
I have a giant snake.
Well, listen here, like
If you want to see
Starla's
it.
about that.
Mine's 17. Same, hi.
17, I don't know. I'm a magic-y person. I'm sure you feel Arcana coming from me. You
Okay,
just
I
saw
feel
me.
the magic-y vibe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
you just
You're
saw
also
me
in
magic.
armor.
Yeah, I have nice mithril plate on as well.
Same.
Yeah.
Look at us,
Yeah.
twinsies.
Same already. I
And
like
nice
yours.
armor, I love
Thank
that.
you.
So
Like yours
cute.
too. Thank you. Like yours. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for
Us
something. man.
martial guys just look at each other like, nah.
We just kind of like,
Nah.
eh,
Yeah.
good enough.
Nah.
You don't seem evil to me.
Oh, since Starla's not in crane form anymore, what you see is a forest gnome with blonde hair. It's in a bun, but some strands of hair coming down. She's wearing a cute little dress that kind of shows her boobs. And then it's purple with silver in it, and then like crescent moons and full moons in it. And she's wearing some dope ass heels as well.
Oh, wow.
I like your aesthetic. I'm also wearing purple stuff.
Thanks. I was an orphan, and my, I guess, parents said purple was my color because it matched my eyes. So here I am. That's it.
Should get out of here.
Oh yeah,
We should start looking for Lyria.
Where
we
are
also
we?
need to rest.
Where are we at? What is this place?
This is the Scarred Lands. We're trying to find a way to kill the Great Merchant.
Gosh, I've been gone. I feel like I've missed so much. Like
Yeah, you're.
Darkshade took over and put
So
me
no more
away.
fusing for you.
I don't know. It seems I don't know. Something about this place seemed to like weaken the mental hold that it had on me, and I was finally able to break free. I've been trying to break free ever since he took over. And Shadow. If it wasn't for Shadow, I don't know if I would have been able to.
This place is connected to the Great Merchant. All of this happened to you after you had dealings with the Great Merchant. Who's to say it's not him controlling you?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. But
In the distance, you hear Adira, your girlfriend. Adira?
yeah, Dira.
Yeah, you hear her off in the distance. She's looking for you.
You know that's not her. She would shoot you before she announced herself.
Actually, he's the only one who can hear it.
Oh, okay, never mind. I don't say jack shit then.
Like my ears perk up. I think we have company coming.
I don't hear
What do
nothing.
you hear? I don't hear anything.
You can't really trust what you hear in this place. I thought I was chasing after my brothers, turned into this crazy trap, so...
Yeah, that's when we ran into this fucking lady for the first time.
And you guys all wanted to trust her and follow the directions
I
she
wanted
told
to
us
go back to everybody else, and you wanted to keep running forward.
Yeah, I hear they call her the Vile Hag. That's what I've been told.
Oh, that's
Oh,
super.
what-
These guys wanted to be best friends with the Vile Hag.
We love that.
Yeah, she looked like a bitch.
I do love hags. I love bitches.
Well, that checks out.
Well, we haven't found what we're looking for. I know your friend was taken, but we're already here.
Also, R.I.P. that little rabbit pet you had. Yeah, he exploded. He's dead.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
I saw a big explosion.
I didn't really know him that well. I just it seemed like a dream to me. I don't.
Well,
We wouldn't be here without him.
do you guys want to pray about it?
I'm watching you.
I have a question for you guys.
That's a good joke.
Do you guys have any more of this stuff? And I'll pull out like the vial, the potion that keeps you sane. Because I'm super low and there's like
I
a
don't
little
know.
drop left.
Got
in there.
any of that?
Yeah, Lyria made us all. Lyrium changed it.
Non-crazy potions. We have 9.
Yeah, we should each have 9 left.
But they're of the ones that Kime made, which were the lesser.
I thought Lyria fixed
made
them.
these.
She
Lyria
gave him
made
the
them too.
instructions on how to make the stronger stuff.
She didn't.
But
make-
she needs the
didn't-
moss in order to make the
Yeah.
stronger stuff.
Oh shit! I was supposed to
Well,
have to
we
find
have
that.
these like. In terms of strong,
These shitty
to
bunny
weak, this is
version
mild version.
Yeah, because I've only been able to do like a sip. I've been rationing a sip at a time for like an hour of saneness. So,
This will keep you mildly sane.
okay, thank you.
How many are you gonna give him? Of yours?
I will give you a single potion.
Thank you.
So we all have 9 of them.
Yeah. Well, we had 10.
Yeah,
We
but
took
we all
one.
already drank one.
And we had to force feed you yours.
Yeah.
You were a pain in the ass about it.
It makes sense.
Yeah, you. Ooh.
So you're welcome.
Not to guilt you or anything, but I did save you from falling down super hard on the ground right there.
He did.
Thank you.
If you'd like to give me one. As payment.
Rewards that are appreciated.
That was so well done.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
I think so too.
I don't think I really need
legs
these
broken.
things.
More
You know,
potions.
I'm fine.
I think you absolutely need them the most.
I'm good. I don't need them. I mean, you want 2? You can have
Sure,
2.
I will make you.
I'll have 2. So I have 3 now.
We're gonna. Ooh.
I mean, if you get hurting, I might.
I turn and like just
Currently,
walk
I
away from
don't, but
Darkshade.
I get it. I understand. Stranger.
Maybe if the
forest.
situation gets dire, we can,
Yeah.
readdress the situation.
I get that.
The last
stick my
stranger
head
in
in
this
the mud,
forest
in the bag
did
of holding and
attack me,
scream.
not to hammer
Just
that
so
point.
silent.
But we all seem very trusting of this next stranger.
How long does this weaker version last for? I'm just putting in my description.
They all last. You have been told they all last for a day.
Yeah, we don't know the difference between the two yet.
On that note,
Other
every
than
single
we've had
one of
to
you
roll,
has
yeah.
now a level of exhaustion.
Oh, good.
Didn't we already have a level of exhaustion, or did we lose that? No, we
We
had
lost it
before.
when we went into
You
the
guys
house.
went into the house and you started to lose it, and now it's back.
Oh shit.
And it's worse.
So what, 2
You
So
all
we have
feel,
2 levels of
now you
exhaustion.
have actually that's true. You'd have 2 levels of
Because we never got
exhaustion.
rid of the first one.
I'm just gonna say a little prayer. Don't worry, she's not a Lathander worshiper. Gross.
Great.
Gross.
She does
I feel like that's
pray
pointed at me.
occasionally to the goddess Maliki. But she's like not like a real god. Well, she is a real god, but like she's not like one of those super
It's
uppity
nature,
gods.
we get it. Yeah.
I'm saying, Maliki, keep me safe in this crazy hole. Everybody else can go fuck themselves. Thank you.
As a true devout person would say, roll religion.
Okay.
Damn, so we got disadvantage on ability checks and our speed is now halved.
Mm-hmm.
That
So
would
y'all
be 21.
really slow.
21.
I'm on my broom.
You
so I'm
feel hunger pains like you have
Alright, it says your speed
never
is
felt
halved.
before in your life.
So it says
You
your
feel like
speed
you
is
haven't
halved.
eaten anything in like
Would that
3 or
not
4
affect
days.
us?
Oh no.
It's a magic item. It has its own speed.
So we all have 2 levels of exhaustion.
They do, yes.
Oh, do I have 1 or?
You would have 1.
Okay.
You know a little bit more about this location, and so you're a little bit more prepared to them, even though your mental faculties can leave at a moment's notice.
Can I try and do the mansion?
Do you have the mansion?
She said it was teaching me how to do
Was
it.
he
He
Can
said he
I-
was going to. I don't think he
ever
actually
did.
did.
Well, he did it on the first night.
No, I did watch
The first
him do
couple
it.
nights
Oh, okay.
that we stayed with him.
Something I never thought about though. That's an expensive spell, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you have to like.
I have
emerald or
gold.
something.
It's like how much is it? I don't even know.
It's a specifically wizard spell as
Yeah.
well.
Well, if I would
I'll
have
look
known
it
that, I
up.
would have taken Druid Grove, but.
Did he happen to drop his spellbook somewhere?
Yeah, you got your
he
stuff with you.
exploded.
He
so-
exploded.
Yeah, he's gone.
We didn't plan that.
Time is.
A miniature portal carved from ivory, a small piece of polished marble, and a tiny silver spoon. Each item needing to be worth at least 5 gold pieces. It's not that expensive.
But it's a wizard spell though, right?
Yeah.
Bard and wizard.
Oh. So you know the spell.
Does anybody know how to make
Yeah,
a
it is.
mansion?
If only you had a wizard.
I can learn how to do it if you know how.
Can I show him how to do
Yeah,
it?
you can remember to him.
Via transitive property, you have to do this, and I start drawing all these complicated runes.
Well, I think you need to move this over here actually.
Okay. I start drawing
Yeah, I mean that arcane
like a
check would be
second
pretty
arcane
high.
language.
It's over here.
But you
Drawing
do
like
have you do have an alternative to the mansion.
Yeah, I do. I will. I can do Lehman's tiny hut.
Oh.
It's not as cool, but you know.
What if I?
Well, we'll
I grew up in a
slowly
hut.
learn this one.
Do I need
Yeah,
to make
over
a check
time.
to start learning it, or?
I'm so
Yeah, he didn't take as
hungry.
many as good of notes as you were hoping.
Yeah, the
So there's
mansion
some-
came with food. That was true.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't study magic. I am magic.
There you
Okay?
go.
I don't
So-
have to.
got some
Magic's
it didn't take
bullshit.
Like
years of study for me. I
feast
went
food
through
left
puberty and
over
got
if you
these
want it?
powers.
It wouldn't cost you much as soon as you got back to
You
like,
have old
civilization
feast
to
food?
finish
Yeah,
it.
I just
Okay.
you've been
Well, I'm gonna do
stashing
the- I'm gonna do
it.
the
Took a
hut.
turkey
Okay.
here, ham there.
So yeah, now how do you get your hut up?
Would it disappear when Kime dies?
I don't know.
I'll
My
just sit down
it's
and
just
start like drawing
lush.
on the ground, doing
Yeah,
a
as
bunch
soon
of
as you
weird
exit
stuff,
the mansion,
and
it's
then
gone.
just kind of sitting there and finish up the arcane runes, and then it'll just kind of come up.
All right, so off the ground up pops the tent, right?
Yeah.
And it's all ready for you guys to go in and have a relaxing evening.
Can I?
Because I'm really tired.
Should we?
There's
I'm
nice-
tired.
There's at least
Hide
good
it?
beds in there.
Yeah.
Should we try and hide it?
Yeah, I was gonna
Just
say I'm
be
gonna put it
out.
somewhere kind of.
Yeah, I'll
Somewhere
use
in the
In the
woods.
bushes.
I'll use mold earth and I'll make like an indentation so we can like kind of bury it, make it like a little hill.
Ooh.
And I'll turn because I think you can turn
Also-
change the color of it, so I'll make it kind of greenish.
Make it a hobbit hut.
Foresty.
Yeah.
I also
Like
had.
turn it into the side of the hill.
Camouflaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, do some druid stuff.
Yeah, grow some
Carlo.
plants on it.
Horns of ham.
Actually, on my druid, go ahead and do a nature check.
Okay. I was gonna use stone shape, just like make like a nice little solid.
Oh, like a cave.
Hell
Shrek,
yeah.
Shrek cave.
Okay.
I'll use mold dirt and pack some dirt.
Yes, you have to be a
Is it
nature.
nature?
Not as
Nature.
good at that and part of
I
nature.
like it.
Okay. I'm pretty
I'll
smart.
start a fire and start making some food. Because I don't have any magic.
Nature would
trust
be. Oh, that's 16.
16.
I rolled really low.
so you start doing the mold earth and you start pulling it up. So like the grass and things and are all on the top. And as you start to mold it, it kind of cracks that shell open and you're able to see underneath. And as you do, you start seeing that there are these very, very, very fine-looking red vines, and they're kind of everywhere. Yeah, and they're just kind of all underneath everything. You'd see one maybe every 6 or 7 feet across, and then there'd see another one, and another one, and another
They
one.
look like arteries.
Can I cut one up and pull it out?
You can. As you cut one of them, you hear something happen behind you.
Hello?
You see some of the trees and things, and they kind of shake slightly. And you can hear a lot of... how to describe this?
Will we all hear it?
Yes, everybody hears this, like, twisting of wood. Not necessarily breaking, but creaking like a old house would be. Just...
An unnatural sound
Yes.
for normal forest hanging out.
Forest changing. Is that how the forest changes?
Can I go?
What are you doing, Druid?
Not that direction,
it's
but like
alive. I
forage,
think
maybe
those are
hunt for a little bit of
arteries.
food or see if there's
I
anything.
agree.
Meat.
Oh wait.
do a nature survival check. Either one.
He didn't ask for your
Can
permission.
I look in my bag? My bag leads to fucking who knows where.
Oh, yeah. Do a perception check.
Oh, from my bag?
Oh,
Yes.
God. Oh God.
So would that look like
Got
an
a
artery?
20.
Okay.
Would that look like an artery?
Yeah.
Is it like a pulsating flower? What is
It's
it?
like, it's not even like an artery. The artery's big. It's more like the veins coming off of the arteries, the small ones. I don't know, those are veins.
capillaries.
There you go, the little ones.
22?
So you picked up your bag and you screamed into it, and just for a moment you thought you heard someone say, "The hell?"
Just look into that at some point for sure.
Shit.
With a 20, you did see something kind of scurry. It looked like a bunny.
Yeah, can I shoot it with one of my claws?
Yeah, so you smash it and you stab it and it's stuck to one of the
It's got
bases
7
of a
eyes.
tree.
I'm a little slower now.
Yeah.
Not as fast.
As you go up to retrieve it, you realize one, the rabbit does not look like any kind of rabbit you have ever seen in your entire life. It has fur. It's got the big, thicker kind of legs and a ear. But that's where all the resemblance ends. It's got like these veins all over it. It's got like multiple eyes. It has like a long, almost snake-like tongue that keeps spitting out as it dies, and it lays out and it hangs there as it gives its little death rattle.
Does it look edible?
That is debatable.
It's a dark shade, not to
Would I
everybody.
eat it?
Yeah,
Yes, you would eat it.
Okay.
Rob.
Do you want me to cut that?
I'm taking it back.
I
Okay.
can cut it up.
As you turn back to go back to the tent, you realize all of them are gone, and you can still see the tent in the mold earth area, but it's like
There's
way
a fire.
further.
There's a fire.
I don't know. Did you guys start a fire?
Yeah, he started a
Yeah,
fire.
he said-
You can see the light of the fire, but it's way further than you thought it was,
Okay.
and you're starting to see the sun come up.
Already?
Yes.
Did it
We've
just
been up
start?
all night.
Yeah.
We've been up all night.
I mean, we fought
haven't
a
stopped.
dragon. We flew around a bit.
That's an accurate thing to be asking yourself.
Yeah.
Like-
well, I don't know what's going on.
Where'd
Yeah.
the time go?
Yeah. Where did the time?
I mean, I've lost
Where
like
has the time gone?
2 weeks. I don't even.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know.
You just woke
Do
up.
we see-
Yeah.
Do the
Do
rest
some-
of us see the sunrise?
Yeah, you can start seeing it like rise up a little bit, but at this point, you guys
Do you
probably
have
would have already
blackout
gotten to the tent,
curtains
right?
on the stone?
Sure.
Or are you still hanging out outside?
I mean, once I feel like the house is satisfactorily hidden, I don't know. I kind of want to. This place feels alive to me. Like these are arteries and capillaries running through the ground, and I feel like.
Hey, look at this rabbit I found. It's kind of cool looking, right? I'll kind of hang it up.
Is it chain?
No.
No.
I just had to ask.
Didn't say it was a humanoid rabbit.
He said it was a mutated rabbit beyond most recognition.
Yeah, I'm gonna start field dressing it.
Do you need help?
Yeah, you got.
I'm gonna eat some hardtack for my.
Grab a hold. Grab a hold of the other
Reach
hand.
in my bag and try to pull out like
Harder.
meal stuff.
Yeah. Are you guys doing this outside the tent or inside the tent?
I'm gonna go in the tent. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys all go inside the tent.
The fire on the outside.
It's a little cozy. Actually, you can light a
Cheese.
tent. You can light a fire inside one of the tents.
Me.
Oh, then yeah, I would have done that.
So yeah, as soon as you guys go in, you start feeling like the full weight of your exhaustion. You feel like you've been awake for at least 5 days. Like you are just dead tired.
It's been a while since I've had a bender like this.
I'm gonna start talking to them and tell them that like time moves different inside the forest. I don't know if you guys noticed. Time's definitely moving different inside the forest. That's why everyone gets tired faster, and that's why everything disappears faster. So time moves differently.
So do we gotta rest more, or how does that work?
I don't know if I figured that out. Yeah. You sleep more, you get more rest, and
It's the best way to stave it off.
But then the more you sleep, the more time goes by.
yeah.
We're gonna take watches for sure.
Are we in the forest in the hut, or is the hut technically?
Its own dimension.
It's outside of the dimension of the or the location of the scarred lands, which is why when you leave, you get some sobriety back. But things.
The last time we were in an extra dimensional space,
yes.
we had a crazy experience.
I also think that's because
Yeah.
we picked a fight with it.
And
I think they feed off attention.
Well, you're gonna
As you're having this
keep it
conversation,
as a pet? Did you see that thing?
in comes
You have to ignore it.
some kind of a being. It looks slightly humanoid.
Just leave it.
Just ignore it.
It's not very corporeal. You can barely see it, and it just seems to find a space in the corner and just crumple up into a corner into like not a ball, but
Oh, the moment it
What
came
is-
in, I would have like gone to full
No.
alert and been like,
What is it?
I
Just leave it, just
smack
leave
it
it.
out of your hand.
What is that?
Just leave it. Just leave it.
No.
The
Just
hairs
leave
on the
it.
end of my
That
neck
can't
are
be
standing up. I don't know.
I understand, but you just gotta leave it. Just let it be.
Don't make me eat you out of here, because I will.
It's just gonna chill in the corner.
I'm tired, but not that tired.
Probably just wants to get away from the crazy place, just like the rest of us.
you actually do know a spell to put on the door on your side, on the inside, to stop them from coming in.
Yeah, I'll tell him I can do
Like
that too.
forbiddance or something?
Something like that.
Yeah.
well, we already got one in here with us. Why didn't you do that already?
Well, it's inside the dome. It's not inside the tent. Once we get inside the tent, I can do it.
Oh, okay. Well,
So if we go in the tent, then I'll do it.
yeah. I can't sleep with these things in here.
I go lay next to Starla.
I'm just finishing up cooking mine, rolling mine over. You sure y'all don't want a piece?
It's like an extra
I've
vestigial
pulled
arm.
like
does, like a little baby
meal
arm
out of my
hanging
bag
off
of
the back.
holding.
I'm good, buddy. I've
Like
got,
bread,
got plenty
cheese,
of hardtack.
meat. What,
It like tastes like pork and rabbit both. I'm not quite
Right
sure.
here.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. I made myself a curry out of the meat because I am very, I have a strict diet I'm on.
Yeah, I respect that.
Here's a meat,
And
bread,
they all
and
have levels
cheese
of
from my
2 levels of exhaustion.
magic
right?
2 levels
bag.
of exhaustion.
So,
Start with, say, do you trust me to do spelling? I think it'll help with your tiredness.
Sure.
And I'm gonna cast Greater Restoration.
Okay.
Does that get rid of a level of exhaustion?
It certainly does.
Okay, and then I'll ask if you would like it as well.
that's
It'll
an
help
expensive
you.
spell too.
I can do
help
it on
you.
myself. Let's divide this. I got
Okay.
Mr. Horse Ass over here. If you want to get the fucking crazy one over
I'll get
there.
the crazy guy.
Okay.
I guess you're the crazy guy.
I think I'm a normal guy.
Yeah, you're a good guy, and I'll just tap you on the
Odia?
shoulder, and then
Oh, yeah.
you'll feel
Who the
all
fuck's
the.
oh yeah?
Oh wow.
What do I owe you?
Oh.
Oh.
And she like looks under you. Loading. Loading.
I mean,
Payment was the meal, so thank
I'm
you.
trying to not
I appreciate
die
it.
from impaling myself with a
Are
horse
you wounded
dick.
at all from this day?
Sorry, because I've had it at Orf.
Trust me, it doesn't just happen by accident.
You know what? This one's on
Only
me.
had 20.
Just say if I'm dying, you come save me.
I kind of remember something about a horse
All right.
on a horse. Did anybody else? Was that in my dream? Or did
I kind of remember something about that
Was there
too.
a horse riding a horse?
And
horse
he
riding a
rode,
horse.
He rode
Oh, I
me.
didn't know
and
that
so
was-
I'd be
That rings a
riding
bell.
him.
Okay, so I'll cast
I've always had a
Great
dream about
Restoration
that.
on him. I cast it on him.
Oh, the restoration?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so at this point, everybody's got one level of exhaustion.
Did you do it on
less.
yourself?
No, because I didn't realize the 5th level spell for me, so I just did it on him.
Okay, well I'll do it on you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, and then once you sleep through the night, you'll get rid of your last level of exhaustions.
Oh,
And I
nice.
can change my spells.
Oh, and you only
Yeah.
have one, so you can sleep it off. Nice.
Getting all my
Yeah.
teleportation shit.
So with full rest.
Cry.
Yep, full rest. Is there anything else you guys gonna do before you
Are we
fall
doing
asleep?
watches?
I'm eating.
I'll cast
Eating?
aid
No,
on
he
everyone.
blocked the door. We're
Oh,
good.
So, increase your hit point maximum by 30 points.
Okay.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit point maximum, right? Not
Everybody?
Yeah, hit point
temporary
maximum.
hit points. Okay.
For how much?
Ooh.
30.
Nice.
Actually, one of 3 of you will have 25 instead of 30. Because I only have 7th and 6th. So, you have 25, you have 25,
Aw.
I'm a squishy.
Yeah, the squishies get 30s.
and then 30 for us.
Okay, I'm mad at that. So it'll be
Boo.
131.
Oh, boo yourself.
Max override.
Yeah, so you guys sleep through the night.
Protect me.
And you don't see any more of these apparitions coming in. You do see them trying to come in, but they always get stopped at the door. So you see them kind of
Oh,
pressing
30, not
through,
31.
and then
So they like kind of put their hands on the outside of the tent, kind of like that
Yeah.
creepy little kid vibe, just like.
Mhm.
Heck yeah, give me 100.
You can definitely
I
tell
would
that
say
they're
that this
there.
would make me very endeared to you. And be like, alright, this guy seems like a good guy to have around.
Yeah.
And then before I go to sleep, I'm gonna cast Goodberry, so they'll be ready in the morning. Rest
Nice.
I actually
Nice.
manage my spells
an
too.
hour or 24 hours.
Excellent.
And hopefully, I kind of think that's the way I've been deciding how a day goes by is once I get hungry again after eating the Goodberry because it lasts
A day.
a day.
Yeah,
So
that's great.
That's
great.
kind of how I've been managing
So
my days.
let us know when that good berry runs off.
So you've been doing this for a while.
Let us know.
Yeah, I think that's how I've been sipping and being sane and
Yeah.
trying
You've
to.
kept your sanity.
You recognize that it's
Yeah.
when you feel it, it's about like a half a day is when you start feeling really hungry. So it has to be like a quarter of a day is an actual real day.
Okay.
So you just say, hey, as long as it's half a day, I need a rest, even if I don't feel like resting.
Yeah.
Well, even if we're trying to get out of here, I think we need to find that moss so we can create the real potion.
I remember something about an
That
idol.
mouse is gone. It was burned. I saw it. It's all torched.
Oh,
It's
shit.
gone.
There's no more at all anywhere in the forest.
The main supply, at least, but I don't think there's any. I mean, maybe there'll be stragglers, but I don't think so. I think it's all.
If
all
you
gone.
got a sample of the moss, do you have any moss?
I don't think so. No, I used all mine.
Yeah, he's used everything. He had the more potent potions, and now all he's got is the
weaker
the bunny,
I was gonna say
lesser bunny version.
Yeah.
How is it?
Starlight could maybe incubate more. Grow
Well,
plants
speaking
and
of,
shit.
should we
yeah.
all partake and drink?
Oh
a
yeah,
little?
yeah, yeah. I'll drink one of mine.
All right, all
Down-
potions go down
down to
by
8.
one. All right, anything you guys want to do, and before you head out into your adventures again, or what do you guys want to do?
I'm still kind of hungry, guys.
You're always hungry. Have a good berry.
Yeah, you were bad just in regular time. Now in speeding up, man, you're always wanting to eat.
Yeah.
Well, what
I have a
is-
high metabolism.
What are you searching for here? We all seem to be looking for something in these lands. I don't think anybody would be just hanging out here.
Oh, and just enjoying the vibes. No, I'm looking for my friend Lil and her
Good for your-
husband. And I was on a quest helping some people trying to find some blood in the middle and get
That's-
that figured out.
That
but-
sounds familiar. Blood.
Do you know how to find the middle?
Yeah, you just go to the middle.
Easier said than done in this hell.
I know. I don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of an asshole, but no, I don't know.
That's fair. That's a good joke. I like that one.
No, it's I don't know. This place is weird, man. It's crazy. I'm barely scraping by. All my people went crazy and
No,
started
we got
fighting each
another
other.
crazy nature person. Let's ask her. You found some. You found
Excuse
some.
the fuck?
You found something weird last night in the ground, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Hold on.
And then she's gonna pull out her little thing. She's like, yeah, this was pulsating. It was throbbing, so I just cut the fuck off. And then I heard like, ugh. And then I said, hello? And then no one answered, so I just kept going what I wanted to do.
Is it still pulsating?
Was
or
it?
is it?
Was it?
Oh
going?
no, it's dead now. It's like, but it's like
I
a
feel like
living
if
thing
we
has
burn
died.
this forest,
Like
Did you
a
say that you
animal
could trace
has died.
where it was
Yeah,
going?
just fire due to this.
Like a huge beast just.
It looks like it was everywhere.
but
like
it probably
was just,
hurt.
Yeah, but if they're wires, like
Just a small
where
sample.
is it going?
Like
Yeah.
a cantrip
It's
in a
everywhere.
dead area.
I mean, I think I just got the middle because it was going from both ends.
We both
Like,
load firebolts.
They like
Loading.
cross over each other.
Oh, okay, so it's not like we can't.
It's
like,
not all coming
we can't,
from
like,
one direction.
Follow one to the main thing.
No, they're all across over each other. I don't know if you get what's that dumb tree I have in the front yard? I can't remember the name of it. But their vines go down and they just spew everywhere.
Poison ivy?
No,
like a willow?
it's a tree. It's a dumb tree.
A fir-
Okay.
They're actually illegal in Arizona, and they put them in my front yard.
Fern?
I don't know what it is. I'll figure it out what it is later. My wife will remember because it's the bane of my existence. I've been up there digging up my front yard, digging up these roots everywhere. That's what it's like.
Okay.
All right,
How
so
do we feel
tracing
fire
one won't
would
get us
work
anywhere.
in this place? Do I
Yeah.
feel like if I burn down a section of this forest, it's gonna like hurt the whole thing, or is it just gonna like piss it off?
Yeah.
Ooh, do an insight check.
Scale from 0 to full pyro. How fucked am I?
Can I do like an arcana on the veins and see if there's anything magical going on about it?
Any Arcana checks here is
Okay.
100 because everything is magical.
Okay.
It's oversaturated. You can't narrow it
Too
down.
hard to narrow down.
23.
Yeah, you get a really strong sense that if you start setting things on fire, the entire forest and everything in it is going to attack you. Like he cut off
Fire
one
bat.
little vine and it pissed off something in the woods.
So should we keep pissing stuff off
That's
until
it.
something finds us, and then we can move on
Listen.
that way, or should we choose a direction? Because
Fly high and just rain fire on this place.
I mean,
Just give it full
solid. Keep
nuclear
that in our back
treatment.
pocket.
I say we get in and get out as fast as possible. Something about this place just doesn't seem right. I appreciate like being able to come back and all, but
Do you know where to go though? Say
Yeah,
get in.
what
Where
is your...
we thought we knew where we
this
were going,
telling
but
you?
the lizard lady got us all turned around, and
I don't know.
I don't even know how to get out of here. To be
summon
honest.
Shadow. Shadow come back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll
Oh,
summon
you
Shadow.
can bring the cat back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow and I we're buds.
Oh, okay.
She's like a
I
part
didn't
of
think
his,
so before.
She's like a part of his soul or something, and that was his like internal existential
That
crisis.
explains a lot, actually.
It's like the good part of.
Like,
I went through that when I was like 22.
We all go through our cat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I already went through mine.
The
That's
Not
four
the narrow hit me right in the
the
throat.
four of you do a history check.
oh, I am not very
Them?
smart.
Can I eat some lions?
No, you wouldn't know this. Never
Me?
mind. Just the three of them.
Can I eat some lion's
Do I
mane
do
for
one? Or just
breakfast?
them?
Nope.
History,
just
is
these
that?
three.
Oh, those three.
History checks.
Oh, okay.
Can
Me
I
too?
guidance
You would do it
myself?
too.
I'm so confused.
Darkshade would also.
Can I
You agree.
guidance myself?
Yeah. No. This is
Okay,
this
then
is
21.
just-
I don't know if I'm supposed
the name Lil is
Oh, yeah.
you recognize it.
It's his mom. James' mom.
It's Kaim's mom.
23.
She's in jail.
We know where she is.
oh, you talking about the rabbit parrots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
I
that-
didn't meet them, but
So that exploding rabbit, that was their kid.
Oh shit. Do I know the kid?
You know of him. You've never met him.
Never met him. More concerned about the parents.
Yeah, he was kind of weird, but he was
That
cool
checks
enough.
out. They're kind of weird.
Yeah.
She's in jail.
Well,
Yeah, they crossed the Great Merchant, which is why we're here, is to like kill the Great Merchant. Do you know who the Great Merchant is?
No idea.
that makes
He's
two
a
of us.
real terrible
Three of
evil.
us.
Oh.
Three of us.
Oh god.
Listen,
Darkshade, you're gonna. I know it's
the
been
report,
rough
the
on the
report she
mind,
sent me
buddy.
only covered
But
some
I need
things.
you to back me up. Okay.
he's a dick.
Okay. Is he a
Oh.
murderer?
I want to try and like break
Solution.
down the Great Merchant. Like, he's almost a god,
Okay.
but not quite.
He's
He
pretty
has
strong.
weaknesses. We
Do you
found
know
he has
weaknesses?
limiters on him. This place. Okay, so my theory is that this place was where he gained his power. He performed some great ritual because the weird, like, wild magic zone happens from a ritual of great suffering, which we already proved he knows how to do. This is that on a really big scale.
And then don't ever make a deal with him.
Yeah, don't ever make a deal with him.
Oh, and
Darkshade already
something
make a
about
deal
bells.
with him.
He likes bells. I
Yeah,
don't know
if you
what
hear
it
the
is
bells,
about bells, but
Run.
Church bells or like jingle
it's like
bells?
like jingle bells.
Yes.
Sleigh bells.
All at the same time.
No Santa.
There used to be Yak. It's a long time ago.
The Yak was a
Don't
wizard,
worry about
though.
it.
That, like,
More
found his
information
power.
than you need. Yeah.
It's a lot of information here.
Alright. You guys aren't crazy at all.
Okay, you're the one that's been wandering this cursed ass place for. I just kind of like look you up and down. How do you like scale from 1 to off the corner of the 60? How do you look?
Corner of the 60.
Surprisingly clean and well put together.
Okay.
The 60. It's funny
I've been
because
managing.
we know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been managing.
Okay, so you still look like clean and
Yeah.
wizardly.
I mean, I prestidigitation myself every morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, ultimately,
hides
I
the
think our
crazy
path
well.
may lead to where you are looking to go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Where
trying to
did-
find Lil, so that works out for me.
We're not done here. So if you seem very useful in this environment. So
Oh,
if you
thank
could
you.
stick with us here.
We're gonna go back to she's in
Cruxfield.
thank you, Cruxfield. So you wanna hang out with us.
That's where I took the job from the person. He was a dragonborn dude.
Do we know
Did you sign a contract?
I don't think so, no.
the Dragonborn? Who was that? I don't think we met a Dragonborn.
Yes,
Yes, we
Gildred.
did. He was like running the games. He was like the curator,
The game-
right?
the
Yeah,
Oh, he was
Master?
the,
Yeah, the
the
one-
treasurer.
And the one guy's, the other guy's dad.
Yes.
Gildred.
Oh, he was talking to his dad when it happened.
Gildred.
Gildren.
Gildred.
Gildred?
Yeah, Maeve stopped
Gildred.
him,
Yeah, that's him.
and he
Oh.
he
You don't
pretty
like
much
him?
told Maeve to.
No, he's cool. He helps us out with the rat people.
He's
He's also just like
a sleaze.
enslaved by the Great Master.
But he's helping us where he can.
Around the edges, yeah, kind of.
Through his teeth.
But we don't know
Okay.
that.
But they caught us up.
Oh.
They make things more difficult than they have to be.
I know. I'm trying to explain. I feel like more I would be
We
like
spent
so
an hour. We
frazzled.
spent an hour telling all of our stories and
I have
deciding
I have a
that-
bunch of like parchment on
Yeah,
the wall of
you're
the
the-
table.
Yeah,
I have like a
yeah.
string.
We've connected all the dots. We
I
decided,
have a cigarette now for some reason.
We decided we're better off together. This place
Yeah.
is dangerous enough, obviously.
Yeah, this place is wild.
Yeah, I hate it and I want to leave.
So let's
but
find
we
the center
have to
and get
find
out.
that
So
stupid-
who can point us to the center?
Isn't it the mountain? The mountain is the center?
Yeah, the mountain is the center.
So fly high and go towards the mountain. How are we on flying ability?
So
I
you
got
would
10
know.
minutes.
That's
You would know that in the Scarred Lands, the faster you travel, the worse it gets.
Oh.
And so you don't want to travel fast, or else you will find yourself going in 3 different directions at once.
Okay. I'll relay that information.
That's why we got so fucked up.
I
Okay.
mean, I could
Ooh,
turn.
I don't do slow.
I could turn into a tortoise.
Yeah. Can you turn him into a tortoise?
No, just myself.
Yeah, no, I don't. Would not appreciate that.
I didn't ask you if you would appreciate that. I asked if she could do it.
Listen, I don't know what you're like grew up like, but this is a founding member of the clan, just like me, and you will show him respect.
Nice.
Damn.
Fuck the clan.
I will polymorph you into a toad and leave you here faster than her. Ooh.
You know I've got tricks.
A lot of
Okay.
tension,
You guys-
huh? A lot of
Yeah,
tension.
this is awkward.
A lot of issues.
And you.
You see like Starla like
Kumbaya!
pre-roll out of her cleavage, and she's just like,
More times I feel super high strung right now.
Alright, we've got a direction.
I
We got
know.
a mountain we can head towards. Slowly.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Well, in the meantime, let's just
I
hit this
light
shit
up
and
shaking
walk
hand.
our little asses because I got shit to do today.
We'll try leisurely.
We skip? Yeah, we'll do a leisurely pace, I guess.
Okay. So you leave the tent?
Yeah, I want to
Well,
follow
It
Shadow.
doesn't really move, does it?
Oh, and I explained when they start feeling hungry, it's probably time to hunker down and rest for the evening to them as well, because that means that's when the
Good very
bed-
worn off.
It's been a minute.
Damn, how long have you been here? our friend was just kidnapped. We might have to go rescue her at some point.
Like,
So if we
nobody's
spend like a
talked
month
about
here, that may be bad.
There's
Yeah,
been
I've
so
been here
much
for
happening.
a while.
Our other friend exploded.
So I saw your
So-
friend explode, and then I saw your friend get kidnapped. You guys are.
We're losing friends, but we found a new friend.
I don't know if I want to be called a friend yet. Maybe acquaintance, so I don't get lost right away.
Wow. Okay.
I've only known them
And then
for
when we
like
get
an
out of the
hour.
forest, we can be
Maybe we
friends.
can be friends.
Yeah.
Alright, that- you know what? I'm gonna take a similar tact, actually.
Yeah.
Let's not use labels right now.
Yeah. No labels.
There's only one friend I call here, and that's Mordai because we are friends. I just met her, and her friend was a fucking cunt, and I hated her. And then they got
Oh,
in a
that's
fight.
right.
Next, I forgot about her. She ran.
I mean, she just tried to stop us from
right?
coming to this crazy place. So honestly, she's probably the sanest of all of us.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
she's disrespectful. Anyways.
So
So yeah, you leave the tent.
Yeah.
You have no idea where you are. Everything has changed. There's not even the thing that you put
Where's
over
the
yourself.
mountain?
It's gone. You are just now in a completely different area of.
What does it look like? Is it were you like in a plain or is there
You're still in the
rocks
woods.
or hills or?
You're still in the woods. As a matter of fact, you remember seeing the mountain ahead of you when you walked. If you were to walk out, you were expecting to see the mountain. And now that you've walked out, the mountain's behind you. So everything has
normal
shifted.
for me. Yeah, I'm just like stretching. Yeah, that checks out, guys. Don't worry about it.
If we find any squirrels or like chipmunks or coons or some shit,
We can eat them,
no, I'm gonna ask them some questions.
and then we can eat them.
No.
In the distance, you see the following.
Oh god.
I don't think we'll find any raccoons or squirrels here. They might be dead.
I kind of want to try to scry, but I feel like that's gonna be bad in this place. Like I want to try
Try
and scry on Lyria.
Do it.
Your magic hasn't done us much good yet.
Your axe hasn't done as much good either.
Oh yeah, well you speak.
Yeah, remember that one time
You're welcome to try.
when you saw your childhood self?
Any day of the week, baby. Let's see. I'm gonna try to scry on Lyria.
Y'all have some
Okay.
weird. Y'all have some weird sexual tension going on.
Right?
between you.
I thought that was crazy, but I didn't want to say
Is
it
that
that
just
way.
me?
I've been in here a while, so actually I feel like it's not good that I'm agreeing with you. Actually.
Yeah.
He did eat that rabbit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's not good.
All right, so you're scrying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out some of the gold Lyria gave me. So I can try and scry on her. With a possession or garment, she'll get -4 to the save when I try and gaze on her. So she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Guess you ought to
Lyria?
feel it.
DC, yeah, Lyria will make a wisdom saving throw, DC 19. -4, because I have something of hers.
Well, you used real dice, so that means I got a 2.
Okay. So, on a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining within 10 feet of it for the duration. A creature can see invisible objects... That can see invisible objects can see the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of your fist. Instead of targeting a creature, you can choose a location you have seen before as the target of this spell. When you do, the sensor appears at the location and does not move.
Wow. So you're getting like a third person perspective
Mhm.
of Lyria.
Can it be like attacked if they can see it, or
I mean, it's
Just dispelled, I
it's
guess.
just there. I mean, yeah, if they want to.
It looks like an orb.
Yeah, it's just a little glowing orb.
Excellent. So slowly, this orb that you would like produce is in your mind, or is it a physical orb you're looking through, right?
It's in my mind, so I just like kneel on the ground and then.
So in your mind, the darkness starts to peel away as this scene is starting to be revealed before your mental image. The first thing that you notice is that every single thing in your vision is red, blood red, like everything. There's trees, they're
It's a
blood
bad
red.
sign.
There's buildings, they're blood red. There's small bits of water running somewhere, and it's blood red. Everything has been dyed extremely, extremely blood red. Everything. You see that there is somebody in the distance, and they have these vines that are tying them to two trees, basically. And the vines are wrapped all around and in her arms, as this person is almost somewhat crucified, basically, by these vines. They themselves are completely blood red. And as you're trying to figure out if this is Lyria, Lyra comes up and looks straight into the image and says, Lyra cannot be with you at the moment.
Do I see
She's busy. And it goes out. You
Can I
take...
try and turn the camera before? Because I can see around her in 10 feet. Because it's focused specifically on Lyria.
She's not 10 feet away. She is more like 45 feet away. And for whatever reasons, you're not able to really tell if it's her or not. You think that it's her, but you're not 100% sure. But as soon as Lyra breaks the contact, you're going to take 4d6 worth of psychic damage.
Okay.
So you go ahead and roll that. I'll let you do it.
44d6. No, I'm kidding.
44.
Where his head just
44,
explodes.
You can take it.
Oh, now I roll good on d6. 18 points of psychic.
Yes.
I rolled 2 6s, a 4, and a 2.
As this spike slams through your mind, and you're even having a hard time seeing just regular now. Everything's kind of like flashing a little bit in your eyes. Yeah.
I hawk the biggest loogie I can against the nearest tree, just out of sheer disrespect.
Okay.
Did your spell work?
Yeah, I saw her. She's in a place that's all red. Could I get any other view of, like, the terrain apart from, like... Could I see the mountain at all in the distance? Was the mountain
No.
closer or farther?
You were close to a building that looked a lot like a castle.
Okay. I was next to a castle that was red. Everything was red. The buildings, the trees, the water, the ground. Everything.
It's not very helpful.
Well, if we find a city...
If we find any red places, we'll let you know.
Actually,
Can I try and get a bird's eye view?
I can show you what it is that you saw.
Oh.
But isn't the faster you move, the faster
I just
time
want to go
goes,
up
or-
to look around.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like bloody sinew, everything.
You mean just another plane?
Pretty nasty.
Could it be another... Was the sky red?
You were too close to the buildings, you couldn't see the sky.
No, because if it was on another plane, sky wouldn't have worked.
Mm.
It'd have to be on the same plane as me. So.
I'm assuming that's like the heart. Like this
Yeah.
thing is living.
That's the same color as the
Can we follow the
vines.
capillaries?
The vines.
No,
They're
I tried
all
that.
going
He
which
said that
way
they
in
all
direction?
are like have worms' nests, that there's no following it.
Yeah, they got rat's nuts.
Also, just a heads up, the blood is very, very toxic.
Oh, well, luckily I didn't touch
Okay.
So don't follow
BT dubs.
Maeve's.
Example
Start with smarter than me.
drinking
Okay.
the water.
Don't drink it, please.
Oh, so now you're gonna come after me because I'm short?
All
No,
short
just
people are
because
the
you're
same.
affiliated with Maeve.
Wait, someone drank the water here?
No, our other friend Maeve, she's a real sweet angel, but she's not the smartest
She's not.
creature.
She
That's what you
explores
say
the
about
world
To
around her
walk
with her
the
mouth.
plains.
Explores the world with her mouth.
Yes, she is a talker.
She's basically
Explores the
a
world with her mouth.
Yeah.
It kind of does.
And her body, and ooh, cursed water
Let's
is kind of her vibe.
see how that works.
Yeah.
That was so great.
I like
All
I
right.
love her. She's a darling,
Um,
but
Seems like if every day we come outside, we're somewhere new. Traveling in any one particular direction is kind of
Pointless.
So maybe let's check out this creepy house. I think the land meant for us to be here.
Yeah, we can see if somebody's home.
Is it about intention?
Ooh.
What, you want me to talk to the forest?
That's a little bit above my pay grade.
Mine too.
What does that
We
word
know,
mean?
honey. Okay, so
Okay, smart people.
an
listen.
intention is
Can I hit it with my axe?
no.
Let me know when I can.
Right. Is it tasty?
Dark shit, I think you and I have a lot more in common here. We'll let them figure out.
I've seen
Do you
it.
see what I've been dealing with?
Yeah.
The pack of fools I travel with.
Yeah. I feel bad for you.
If only you had the pager.
Minus Starla seems pretty smart.
Yeah, that's
I am
true.
actually very
That's true.
smart.
Starla also just joined us like literally yesterday.
Oh,
so
you too?
Yeah.
That's cool.
she's like my bestie, oldest friend since like the dawn of time.
Oh,
We-
I like that.
Started adventuring together.
8 manicore balls together.
Yeah.
Together.
Yeah, I just.
Voluntarily?
Yeah,
I heard that story.
We killed it and then we just chopped its nut sack off and I just fried it up, and cut it
Made a
into
good satay.
tacos.
Oh.
Everybody roll for perception.
My perception's not as good.
Ooh, 17.
Also
Oh,
17.
17.
21,
16s.
20.
Dirty
We're like
20.
walking.
Three.
Can I use my passive perception?
Wait,
Yeah.
19, 20, 21,
12 plus
22,
8,
23,
30,
23.
30, 20?
Yeah.
Passive is 20.
Passive is 20.
Okay. Then
Wait,
everybody's. So, yeah, almost everybody succeeded. You're the one that failed then.
Yeah.
You all hear someone in the distance, and it sounds like they're hurt. It sounds like they're.
I've fallen for this trick
Yeah.
before.
But you
They could
recognize.
use our help.
You recognize the voice. It's not your brother, but it's someone who ran with your brother. Your brother was part of not a gang, but a group, right?
Posse.
Let's be real.
Okay.
Okay. that's part
Let's
of your
be
gang.
real. He was in a gang.
Yeah. So it's one of the members of this gang.
My brother's not a good guy.
Were you in the gang?
No. But I kind of helped, and then I lost my job. So then I became a pirate.
What's the gang's name? My Little Bitches?
there's so much tension in this group right now.
Oh my gosh!
I'm gonna let that one go.
My little,
Everyone's feeling spicy today.
my little
What did I get
sticks.
into?
Oh my gosh!
You know, I'm so sorry. We're normally a little more organized.
What's
we lost
direction?
a couple members.
Mountains behind
Our
us.
guiding light.
Town.
Creepy houses in front of us.
Creepy houses in front of you.
We lost our guiding light.
I mean, that's where I want to go anyways.
Yes, you
What does
rebel.
Shadow think? I want to
You hear it.
communicate to Shadow and
You don't
Cries
recognize the
quietly.
voice,
No.
but you can definitely hear it. It
it's
sounds
coming,
like they're.
and it's coming from the building.
It's coming from the side of one of the buildings that's further in.
That's little Carlos.
That's
As soon as he says the name, you recognize it. We're gonna say it's little Carlos. You recognize little Carlos. Carlos is part of your group.
Oh yeah, I was just fighting with him. The old little Carlos. Got the scar.
Yeah. Teardrop.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
He's got two of them. One colored in, one not. Yeah.
We know him.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
Hate
So
that guy, but yeah.
as soon
He's always
as
around.
as soon as he says that, you hear the voice too, and you recognize it. It's Carlos.
Oh,
But-
it is him.
Is it really?
Wait, you fought with him? Like,
Well, I joined the group to come
fought him? Or
No,
he was
no,
like
no.
your
on his
ally?
side.
in. We were
Okay.
together in here. They all started fighting each other. My group I was with. I said, "See you later," because that's crazy.
Didn't like
I
those
lost
vibes.
them. Not good vibes.
I
Is
think
my brother
we all
there?
need to take
Al?
a minute.
Is your brother in there?
Yeah, another centaur. Look like me, but
Yeah, I
uglier.
was with the centaur.
Okay.
Yeah, his name was.
Al.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. Yep, I was with him.
Okay.
Almost, barely.
They all started
God
fighting each
damn
other.
So
I just
you
got
would
that.
know. So you would know. He came in here about a month and a half ago.
Shit.
Been in here a while, guys.
Well, if you're still
I can't
alive,
believe-
there gives me hope for him.
Yeah, he's a good fighter. He's, they just all turned on each other. It was crazy. I don't know.
yeah.
You know how
It
Sounds-
seems
sounds like
that
that.
the less
Yeah.
intelligent are infected more by this place.
I didn't say
I'm gonna
anything.
go see if little Carlos is okay.
You
everybody
seem to
following?
be thriving
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
honey, so I don't
that's
know.
where I'm heading.
I can tell you.
You come around.
Seems to be doing just fine.
Well, actually, let's put it this way. So you walk into this very, very old, very dilapidated buildings and town, and you get the sense that this town used to
That's never
be
been seen.
a little bit more prestigious. As a matter of fact, a lot of the buildings have a lot of ironwork on them, which typically is really expensive, but the commoners had iron on everything. So you get the sense that this place, at one time, must have had some kind of like iron field or something in it to make it so that they could get around and it would be a lot cheaper in this area. As you keep walking around and seeing everything, all the wooden things are almost all decayed. You find the source. There's a building and there's an entrance to the building. You see little Carlos, and he is laying down on the ground, his back propped up against the frame of one of these buildings. And he is just holding his stomach, and you see his eyes are just kind of flickering up and down like he's trying to open his eyes, but he's just having a difficult time. And he's just calling out for help. And you see that there is a spike of a very big vine basically stabbed through his stomach coming out from behind.
Oh my.
And he's just sitting there just slowly dying against this door.
Oh my God, that poor.
What is he?
What is he?
He's a dwarf.
Oh, that poor little shithead.
And then she's gonna go over there.
Carlos.
This is a trap.
It definitely seems like a trap.
He's hurt. You're just racist. And guess this little people.
And you can hear him say, "Help me. Help me."
Okay, if Nigel's just being a little needy, I need you to tone it down. I understand you're dying and all, but you're kind of crazy.
Have some respect.
Carlos, where's Al?
Help me. And you see he's kind of like leaning off to one side as he's slowly drifting away further and further.
Okay.
Are you guys all right there
Can
next
I
to
do
him?
like a medicine check to see if I
No,
can
no.
pull this out safely?
I'll be within talking
I'm
distance.
fine.
Like, where's Al?
Little Carlos.
I'm fine. I can take care of myself. I'm a
Float
tank.
up and see if I can see around.
Yeah, I want to go on the roof.
Watch
Looks
for
just
threats.
Do my
like
roof
this.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of vines everywhere.
Alright, I'll be within poking distance of the halberd.
Okay. So what? 10 feet?
10
15 feet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see if I can move this without killing him, the vine? And then I'm gonna.
Is he impaled? He's impaled.
Yeah, he's impaled. Yeah.
He's impaled by this thing.
I mean, I'm good at medicine, so.
All right. So
How big?
No, she really is. She is really good at medicine.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't think there's much of him left.
as you go up to examine him, do a perception check. This is going to be a low roll. So
Both of us? No, just
anybody who's within 5 feet.
7.
I'm not within 5. I'm right behind.
I got a 2.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Okay. Perception checks. Anybody who's within 10 feet.
I don't want to be that close.
Within 10 feet? I'm
10
within
feet.
10. Ooh, I got a nat 20 plus 10, so 30.
Okay. Who else is within 10 feet?
He's on the roof.
I'm on the
Where
roof.
you at, Zareth?
I'm floating.
I'm back.
Are you with me?
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
Okay, yeah, we're flying
fine,
on the
I'm
broom doing
dexterous.
Overwatch.
So Starla goes in to touch the dwarf, little
Carlos.
little
Little
Carlos.
Carlos.
And as Starla gets
Dwarf.
closer, you recognize the fact that little Carlos has lots of vines all over him. One of which is on his throat, and it's moving and vibrating. And as
I'm
as
gonna
he's saying
decapitate
it,
him.
you hear him say, "Help me."
I'm gonna decapitate him.
You decapitate him, and you can still hear him say, "Help me."
I'm gonna pull.
Roll an initiative after we take a quick break.
Woo!
Perfectly timed, bro.
Yes, good time.
I feel good, guys. I saved little Carlos.
I'm excited.
Let's jump back into it. All right, thank you for letting us have a quick little break to water and refresh. And when we left off, we were going to do some initiatives, so go ahead and roll
that's
some
right.
initiatives, my friends.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you gotta change. I just saw Kyle pop up.
Woohoo, 11.
You gotta take him off the.
Is he on the thing?
Yeah. The
No, it's not.
montage. I don't know what you call it.
Oh, yeah.
The
I got
roster?
That takes a while to update. Just want to let you guys know.
Ooh.
Yeah.
When you guys change characters, it's a lot of work for me. Just want to point
Hey,
that out.
I've had the same
Hey.
character.
That's right.
So have I.
I've only done it once.
That's right. That's
and
true.
I've been with
That's
you
true.
for
That's
a
true.
long time.
Mark, you're on 3 now?
Yeah.
Okay, well, be fair.
Mister, right here.
Technically, this is my second character change because I went back to Maeve, who's the
That's
OG.
3 though.
That's still 3.
Still counts as 3.
It's okay. It was before I started doing that, so we're good. We're good. good. We're good. All right.
This
So let's
is
see.
pre-streaming, guys.
That's right.
Like 8
I changed
members
characters
later.
a bunch of times when he did.
Yeah, we're still here.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But
You
now,
survived.
where'd I stuck? I don't know.
I'm
Start
probably
on, did
hit
you
you in
roll
the face
initiative?
there. I felt like it got close.
That's okay. Me and my friend get slapped. Wait, what?
Did you start roll initiative?
Oh,
11. Dookie.
you bitch.
Roll twice.
I rolled an 11.
Oh, I thought you said I was gonna roll 11, then I rolled a 1.
No, I was saying I rolled an 11.
That's
That's
a negative
juju
energy.
on me.
Let's just put some negative energy
Don't put
towards
that on me, Ricky Bobby.
That's okay.
Oh,
I can
so
go last. It's
You
fine.
ain't first, you're last.
You got a 4.
I'm going hella last.
Ooh, you guys did pretty good on that initiative. Bara,
I
you
did,
are
yeah.
up.
You did not.
So, Bara starts off with decapitating the corpse that you now realize was
Yeah, with a
another
look of
lure.
disgust on my face. I used to know this guy. I've had drinks with him. I don't want him to be a puppet.
Yeah, he was
Gross.
a puppet. The angler fish brought light.
Strucketh again.
It strucketh again. But this is very much plant-based. This is different than the one you saw before.
Anybody have blight? No.
No.
I
Of course not.
literally
You know what?
just
Just
took it off. Wait,
unprepared.
hold on, hold on, hold
You're
on.
kidding.
Hold on.
You
Hold.
heard about all this plant stuff.
No, I took banishment and polymorph instead.
Wait, did I take it off? No, I kept it. I kept it. I took something else off. I took the stone shape off.
All right, Bar, you're up.
Don't do that.
Where are we at?
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Let me get you your map.
Flying. Where's your wizard?
You're flying there and everything.
Yeah, we were flying above.
Oh,
so
the broom.
We're broom buddies.
That's cute.
Hold on!
So the one with
Tighter!
I'm really good at making friends, okay?
Hop on my broom!
So the
I'm over here like staring in envy. I'm
Hands
like, I
wrapped
wanna ride
around.
the broom.
so the building over here, that's basically somewhat in the middle, is the door that he was propped up against. So go ahead and place your
Where?
characters.
Right here, right here.
Oh,
or
actually, I
here.
gotta move the thing here now.
This the fence door or the
Nope, a
shelter
little
door?
further south.
Oh, should we do the ABC
Over here.
for bad guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the door
That
right
door.
there. You got it.
Alright.
So
I'm
lay your
here. You're right there.
I think I was on a
You
roof.
were on the roof. You guys are.
Yeah, this one probably this one.
Yeah, put us wherever you would direct us. I'd be like, what do you see?
What do your elf eyes see?
Well, you've been in this forest for a long time, so what? Anything noticeable? Any structures or features you recognize?
That's actually a really great point. Do a history check to see if you've ever seen this thing before. You've seen a lot of stuff, and so you may have seen it.
Is it like an evil
Come on.
beanstalk?
Come on, intelligence.
Like what is
Pretty sure
it?
So if I were to
That would
like,
be cool though. If it was.
I like
That would
hit
be
this
really
thing with my
cool.
axe and it's a crazy
Oh,
plan.
I love this
I
thing.
think I would like try to maybe
18.
grab you and back up. Would
Okay.
you be not for that?
No, it's fine.
You've seen this thing at a distance.
I think you're stronger than I am.
I'm definitely
Um,
pretty strong.
So you know what
Right,
it is
20
that
strength.
it's going to do.
12.
This is a creature that is
Unless if
a
you're gonna like,
plant.
fight me, is what I'm saying.
No.
Actually, on that note, since you know what you're looking for,
So I would back up, Tom. I would hit it with my axe and grab Starla and back up like 20 feet.
okay. Go ahead and put this one like at the center of the house-ish area.
Oh shit.
It's inside.
Will you give it
Pick a
a?
great spot.
5.
That's the
10,
worst.
20.
You pick a spot, it's like,
Well-
that's actually what bad guy is.
I'm like the tank, so
Yeah, that's fair.
it's the perfect spot.
All right.
And you're on the
go
roof
ahead and
above
put
him,
This
so-
one
Not if you bust
by
through
the
it.
door. This one on
Don't
the
get
other
Tom
side
any
of the
ideas.
door.
Tom knows what
My
he's
inside.
gonna do.
And this
Holy
one
shit, they're all right there.
on the right next to it, the main center of it.
It would be cool if you had like one of those. Oh, where?
Right
Oh.
next to it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
So you would know that the
That's a
small
big
thing in the
girl.
middle, which is mostly this flower-looking, tulip-looking thing.
A.
With teeth.
Yeah.
Yes, A
Will you
is
hand me
the
Fireball
main
style
host.
circle?
Oh.
What it does is it lures creatures to it, and then kills them, and then uses the corpses basically as their enemies.
As
So
puppets.
A puppet.
as its puppets.
It's the puppet master.
It's the puppet master bug. It is so awesome.
Alright, so I killed
Tell that to
Carlos.
I will tell you.
Carlos is
You
Grabbed
dead.
Starla. I was like, ah! What the hell is Starla? You ever seen anything like this before?
That's some evil magic. I would never. These things have to die because it's
So,
disrespectful to trick a gnome like that, especially a forest gnome. This is my life. And that's disrespectful. I'm gonna fuck it up.
alright, so it's my turn first, right?
Yeah, you're up first. So so you grab Starla and take off with your action, right?
Well, that was just my movement, and yeah, I can use my action for that. And then I'm gonna charge back in at it and stomp at it with my
Okay.
bonus action.
Are you going after
Whatever one's in the doorway.
You got it.
'Cause the rest of them are inside, right?
Yes.
So yes, B. So with my stomp, 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right. So I think if I just make a melee attack out of it, I can't attack of opportunity. So then I'm just gonna be like, oh, miss with that. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit, buddy. Make it come at me, and then I'm just gonna hold my halberd at it, and that's the end of my turn.
Excellent. The armor of this thing is obviously it's bark, even though it's surrounded and intermingled with a fleshy looking something.
Can I tell what it used to be?
It used to be one of your buddies, not your brother, but still the
One
same.
of his group.
One of that group.
Like, I can like see a tattoo or something. Like I could see something.
Yep. I'll just say they all that group. had
Tony!
it. Yep. They all had the tattoo, and he had it, and now he
it's Tony.
is.
It's Tony!
It's Tony. I like
Tattoo Tony.
It's Tony the Leonin.
There you go. Tony the tiger.
He's great.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible. Darkshade, you are now up. Yeah, you're up on top of the roof. I wouldn't be sure that you can actually see what it is they're attacking just yet.
Okay.
You hear me shouting about
Oh yeah.
about trees and Tony, and
Yeah.
you saw me decapitate Carlos.
Yeah.
Poor
Okay.
Carlos.
All right.
plants?
Well, we'll both take a
paper
look
plants?
at that. Can I? What do I see from my advantage up here at this point?
You can see him jumping in there and attacking something at the door.
Inside. They're all inside.
That one right there is just at the door frame. So as long
You
as
see
you
like a hulking form in the door frame.
Okay.
I mean, if you're like looking around the corner, maybe like bark or something
And how big are these things? Pretty tall.
filling up the doorway.
Yeah, the whole doorway is completely filled with this thing.
Okay. I want to look over at Shadow. Like, okay, we've been through this once or twice. Let's do this, and I want to try and merge
All right.
and see what we can do. And then as I merge, I want to like just kind of like break through like the top of the roof and kind of like now I'm like inside and outside of it. Yeah.
All right.
King Kong in this shit.
All right. Yeah. So you get the impression that there are 4 enemies that you're going to be attacking here.
Okay. And then now that we've kind of like been through all these ordeals and we've kind of bonded closer, than we've kind of done this, multiple times. When we merge, am I still like able to like make attacks, or am I kind of just stuck?
That's a great question.
Because it used to take you a full turn, right?
Yeah. It used to take me both my action and bonus action.
Right. So
To merge.
can he rage?
Have I upgraded yeah.
Can he rage and transform?
Do a history check for me.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right.
pushing that intelligence to the max.
That's good.
Just drop a fireball in the building.
The history is not the best. Okay, that'd be an 8. Solid. 8.
He did not read that book.
Yeah.
All right,
He
well,
forgot the assignment.
that will end my turn then.
You remember your brother being stronger,
Yeah.
and it annoys you that you should be as strong as him. You took him out,
If not stronger.
if not stronger. Yeah, like you battled your brother. He was the same as you. He was stronger than you in a lot of aspects, how come you're not?
Still.
There's something there. You just need to keep teasing at it.
Okay.
You're gonna kick yourself when you realize.
It's on the tip of my tongue, guys. Like Okay.
I'm actually surprised you waited this long to ask the question.
Yeah. I wanted to get some experience.
There you go. And you got some experience.
Yeah.
You did get some experience. All right.
Okay.
So moving on.
Yes.
Zirith.
Can we see people in there, or is it?
You would know because you've seen these creatures before that there have to be inside. But you only can see the one. Oh, it's.
He just busted a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, but the whole time it's like more dusk. It's not day.
The whole time.
The whole time it's like dusk.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do a fireball right here.
Or early sunrise.
In a thatched wooden building?
Yep.
Okay.
Sucks to suck, buddy.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure that's what.
I'm trying to keep you away from the main blast. It's being pretty nice enough already, you know?
Yeah.
He's rescuing you from this house.
Just one more. I'm just gonna do it at the 4th level. I'm doing it at 4th level. So Dex save for.
But I mean, are you doing it this epicenter outside of the house?
Yeah, so it's gonna explode out.
Blast
that way.
into it.
Yeah.
So now you're just
Would they
standing
take the
in
full
front
brunt of that
this.
if they're inside?
It's fire.
Yeah,
It goes
this-
around. It goes
The
around
house
corners.
is not very sturdy. It's
Okay.
barely a cover.
No fireball protection from this home.
Yeah, the whole house is gonna collapse after this thing happens.
Okay, cool.
And I already collapsed half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're finishing
Finishing
it
up.
up.
Yeah,
But it's like, I
yeah.
thought you said there was like iron. That's what's holding it up. Right? All the wooden parts are already decayed.
So the iron is more like the iron beautiful doors that these people
Oh,
have.
it's
Things
like the
that.
decoration.
Not the
Decoration,
framing or
not
Got it.
structural.
They ain't that rich. Should be making their whole house out of
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel
Like the
immense
iron
heat
that
from
was in the
behind me.
Pentagon. You know, that same kind of. That crumbles really easily under a fire. Yeah.
It's 34.
34 damage?
Yep.
Nice.
If they fail their saves.
Oh yeah, they did. They are not very dexterous.
Baby burn.
So as you
Glad
cast
I
this
backed
spell,
up.
that entire portion of the house just basically disintegrates, and what's left is this ironworks that's kind of like on windows and doors and things, and even that just falls to the ground. Yeah, so all of them took that damage.
Oh, and now we can see that there's all of them.
Yes, at this point now you can see all the things
And
inside.
they're burning.
And they're on fire.
Did the fire look to be extra juicy or just?
For whatever reason, it looks like it has, you know, like when you burn gas or whatever else, it has like that wavy kind of weird color to it. It has the same kind of color. Like there's magic being burned in this as well.
And I'll use my bonus action to.
And slide it away. You succeed.
That's all I got.
Let's see. B is going to charge out.
There, now you can see
Which
them
one's that one?
This
This
right
one?
in front.
No, but now they get to
Yeah.
go right before
And he's going to
me.
go straight towards Prevel.
No.
Barrett.
all.
Barrett.
They're done and it's
Gotta say
still.
that thing Prevel. So he's going to take some swings. First one is 23 to hit.
That hit.
Second one is 14 to hit.
That misses, and I'm gonna use riposte.
And the last one is 13 to hit as well.
That also misses.
So we only got one, or you repose the other one, right? So it's half damage?
No, well you missed with it. I just get to hit you.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I use my reaction, expend one superiority die to make a melee weapon attack, and add the superiority die if I hit.
Gotcha.
So you hit me, but I hit you back.
Gotcha. You take 10 piercing damage as the vines basically just start shooting out from this tree-like creature and stab into you. You need to do a strength check of 16
Oh.
or be knocked prone and infected.
Okay. I've got a 16.
Perfect. So you manage to break off the piece that's been left in you, and you toss it to the side. As you do, you see that it had those vine-looking, artery-looking stuffs on them that
Ew.
they were trying to inflict
It's trying to get
you
me.
with. right.
21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Alright. So D10 plus D10. Of course. Oh, I get to re-roll that with Great Weapon.
Yeah.
Nice. From a 1 to a 9. That's good. So 12 plus 18, 30.
30 damage?
Yeah.
Wow, good job. Now you just hack into it
With
as
my
well.
riposte. Boom.
So as it's trying to pull
So
back its
I
arm.
took 10 piercing, right? And
Yeah.
then I saved on the other stuff.
Yep.
Get your weird tentacle thing away from me.
You actually just chop off the arm that was extending out to you, but you see that another arm just grows back in its place.
But a tentacle arm now.
Yep. C. He's going to turn around and go for Dark Shade in his legs, which are. Well, actually, no, I can see all of you now because you're all.
The house burned down.
The house is burned down mostly.
Is the house on fire?
Yeah, parts of it are still on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, any flammable objects are ignited, so everything in that blast is
I'm
burning.
pretty sure that's a thatch roof. I don't know.
Oh
Which
man, I
means the
rolled.
ground and trees are on fire, which means it's
Highest roll was 19. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
19 hits?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just
You
makes
have
it.
advantage too, right? Or no,
No, not yet. I didn't make solo attacks.
Okay, cool.
No, the other ones were like 10 and 14, so those didn't hit. This is a total of 22 piercing damage.
Okay,
And
I'm
then
gonna
you
take
do-
all of that.
Strength saving throw 16.
Well, that should be easy.
I rolled a 3 on mine, thankfully. I have a plus 13.
Yeah, I rolled a 24.
Yep, so as it stabbed you, you broke it as well, and you pulled it out, and you see the tentacles are trying to reach out and try to attach
Oh,
to you.
that's nasty.
Yeah, and you threw it to the side. C's turn. C is.
Oh, that was.
Oh, sorry, not C.
D?
D.
That dude.
Gonna go after.
Me?
D is
Dark
thick.
Shade. Come out the door.
Or does it come out the
It's
door?
a thick.
I mean,
How
there's
is it
no
not
door
after me?
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna come after him again too.
Come on, come
I can
on.
take it.
So first strike is total miss. Oh man, I just rolled a 2 and a 3
And a
and a
crit.
20. Yay!
Oh shit.
He always crits you and you're not raging.
I know.
At
Crazy.
At least you have some extra hit points right now.
So doubling my dice, that
from
is
Shadow.
40 damage, piercing,
And the 16.
and the
straight.
16 strength saving throw.
Okay, so the 40, I'm going to use my uncanny dodge. And
Okay.
take 20 of.
Yep.
And then strength saving throw. Hold on, shit. 12 plus 3.
15.
I miss.
Oh!
Oh!
You are knocked prone.
I got a plus 12!
It's tough.
You are
rolled
knocked
a
prone.
3.
I rolled a 3.
I have a plus 13 and I rolled a 3. 2 threes. Damn.
As it starts, like you pull out the spike that's in you, but you have the feeling that you pulled it out a little too late.
I've been
And
seated.
your eyes start to like glaze slightly, and just for a moment you're not really sure if you're fighting an enemy or a friend. You're just very uncertain.
Okay. I'm like that all the time, so this is...
Right? Yeah, that's normal.
It's Tuesday.
All right, so now it's the flower in the middle, which actually is quite small.
And that's the main girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know that. You might know that.
We.
I would have told you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're like, it's the hive mind.
Yeah.
It is going to send out a plume of
Oh,
pollen that is going to just extend out from everywhere that it's at. It's going to go in a 100 feet radius
That's it, okay.
all around
That's
it.
the whole map.
That's everything.
Love it.
Everybody
This
needs to
party.
do a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
DC
yeah.
14.
Oh, yeah. I think I have a plus 13.
Okay. 19.
Why is it always
Perfect.
Constitution? Can't
31
we
Constitution.
Charisma.
I rolled another 3!
I got a dirty 20.
What was that? 6?
All right, so it looks like everybody's saving so far, except for, did you make it?
No, I have a plus 13, so yeah. I have
Okay.
16. I'm fine.
What'd you make?
I roll a 1 and pass. There's no crit failing ability.
throw?
ability
7, 8,
saving
9,
throw.
10, 12.
Ooh, it was a 14.
I rolled a 6.
So on a failed save, the creature is poisoned until the start of its next turn. It's next turn, so your next turn.
Oh, it's against being poisoned. I have advantage against it.
You already saved
it is
though.
Just
classified as a
future reference,
poison, but it's more like allergies. So, if you have Benadryl, I'll give you this. But if you don't have Benadryl,
Absolute bullshit.
insulin, Benadryl, you're good.
What's the restoration?
The smell that comes off of this thing is a smell of absolute death, and it is going to. It's going to attack Darkshade, who is now prone,
So you get advantage.
and so that is a 24 to hit.
That is.
That is 13 bludgeoning,
Okay. I take all of it.
and it does an additional 8 points of additional poison damage as you see that the tentacle itself is wrapping itself around your legs, squeezing and starting to pull you into its opening mouth at its center. If you get too close to it, it will digest you.
How'd that go again?
That was perfect, guys.
Thanks.
By the Starlight.
I worked on my skills.
Morai.
The alphabet.
Yeah.
So I wanna. Sorry, buddy. We're gonna
No, you
get
move
just
us
a
wherever you
little
wanna
bit
move us.
closer.
Hey, you don't have a choice.
Actually,
You're on
no.
the broom.
I don't.
You're along for the
I don't
ride.
need to get any closer. I'm gonna hit all. You know what? I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning at 7th level.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Love that.
And
You
max
create a
the
bolt of
damage
lightning
on it?
that arcs towards a target of your choice with 3 bolts lead from the target to as many as 3. Actually, so I only need to do it at 6th level. So it hits one person and then jumps to 3 other targets.
Okay.
What?
You might have dark shit.
I'll tell you later.
Very careful as well.
And then you get to
I was
max.
thinking of something funny. Continue.
It'll be fine. I'm gonna use my Channel Divinity to do max damage. So DC 19 Dex save,
Okay.
or take 76 points of damage if they fail, 41 if they succeed.
You rolling.
So this is a dex save, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
of 19.
19?
Yes.
They're not dexterous.
They're not very dexterous.
They're plants.
They're plants.
They're dead plants.
Literally rooted.
That is my challenge.
Yes, literally rooted. The highest I got was a 14. So you hit them all. What is the max damage?
76.
76. Everybody who is touching the ground, do the same dexterity saving throw.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry guys,
In the air.
we're flying.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Dex.
19,
20.
yeah.
I hit another dice. That doesn't count. That's not much better.
Where's my Dexy? Plus 5.
I got a 13.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
If you failed, you get the full effects of
76
the
damage.
76
Except,
damage.
except me. I have evasion. As a rogue.
So
You're also prone.
But you would take half if you failed.
So I normally get advantage. I would have a disadvantage being prone. So I
Yeah.
did a straight roll.
Yeah.
My straight roll was the 20, natural 20.
Okay.
So you
Then
do
here's
that.
what I'm going to say then. As this spell is happening and you're
You did the
wrestling with
worm.
this creature,
And you got an inch above.
you manage to like roll in your attempts to free yourself onto some wood, and as soon as you do, you see this lightning strike, and
Ow.
as it strikes, the
That
creatures
hurt.
they are indeed rooted into every portion of the ground, which means the lightning travels through all the vines, electrifying
the
everything.
Whole forest.
It goes for a while. 7th level spell. It's
6th level spell. I didn't have to cast it higher.
So a 5th level spell. It's going to go out pretty far, and you hear the woods and everything start to creak and get
I
angry.
think your fire is okay. And
But
then
you managed to not get. You managed to evade it by accident as you were
Gotcha.
rolling under the wood
I'll
and
take
saved
accident.
your.
and then I'll cast Sanctuary on Bara.
Alrighty. Starla.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I'm not
Oh,
going-
Did you save?
Yes. I got
Okay.
23.
So you managed to.
You take half. Or do you have evasion?
Oh yeah.
As a monk, yeah.
Yeah, actually I do,
Oh,
yes.
so you take nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the.
You said-
You
You've
jumped
seen
up
lightning
into the
happen.
air.
She does like a backflip onto the fence and she's like, stop.
The horse got zapped.
It's tough.
So I'm gonna
I'll heal you.
I want to be like
Something,
within
you'll
30 feet of the
Roasted
flower
bread on
bitch,
that.
but
Drink a
like
potion,
not
you'll
near
be
Bar. I'm
fine.
gonna like go around.
Okay.
You're gonna go, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40?
I don't want to be that close. No, you back up. You back it up.
You back that. You back
Well,
that
like
boy
right
up.
there.
gonna do a blight.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna aim this at A, the flower teeth.
Okay.
That's trying to suck in Gror, whoever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Identity crisis.
Your friend slash maybe enemy.
And so they have to make a Constitution saving throw of 18, but since they're magical plants, they have disadvantage.
And if they fail, they take
Nice.
max damage, right?
Yeah.
But they can't
Wow.
be killed by it though, right?
Are you
Oh,
centering
oh,
it
yeah.
on
no,
which
that's
one?
harm.
A.
Okay.
Apollo.
They failed.
Okay.
What's max damage?
8d8.
64.
So 64. Necrotic?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shoot! Clicked the wrong button.
It's a good spell in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least
Um,
one of you guys took it.
Can't imagine unpreparing that in the forest.
Hey,
You-
don't. I have a lot of other things to do for this group, okay?
Yeah, like zap the shit out of us.
So Gror,
That hasn't happened in a while, okay?
your leg that is being grappled at
Yeah.
the moment has something. It just goes limp, and it almost seems like it decays slightly into the ground.
Oh shit.
The other creatures snap off from its main source and seem like they are now their own creatures individually.
Is that good or bad?
That's a great question.
How's that plant looking?
It's gone.
A's dead?
He's dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the little
Yes!
little
We killed the
is gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Won't eat one of us.
All right,
Look
and
at
then we're
us,
back at the top of the round.
spellcasters.
So I have a question.
Bara.
Yeah, come on, guys, pull
Real
your own
fast.
weight.
So when casting spells, if I have two actions,
Just two.
it's only melee attacks, right? I could do two.
Yeah.
Okay. Just, yep. So that's my question.
Oh wait, you cast a spell, didn't you?
I did.
That's okay. I didn't remember
I
exactly.
have two attack actions because I went monk and made sure to get.
You
two
could flurry
attacks.
of blows.
Oh,
That's if you take a melee attack, you can flurry of blows.
Yeah, I didn't take a
not
melee
if you,
attack.
Not if you spell.
I thought you could just do
Okay, we keep on going. Bara.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me.
Okay.
Can't you tap with your bonus?
Ooh, I got a crit. Out of 5
only,
and a 10.
only if I took a melee attack. Yeah.
So it does 13 hit.
Nope.
So if I did like primal
Alright, what
savagery
about
twice, that's
18?
technically a melee.
Nope.
So then I could.
Oh, well, no, I'm assuming the crit hits.
Yes.
Alright.
You're going after B, right?
Yes.
Huh?
So double damage.
I thought you
Uh-huh.
could do
Like
Hey.
a, like a
ability.
double.
Any ability.
30
that
damage.
Your body. Can
Oh,
do. It
nice.
just depends on how it's.
How's he
I'm
looking?
not druid.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of pieces everywhere.
Level 3.
Alright. I'm gonna action
CR3.
surge and attack again.
All right.
You might be able to. Because I know you
I
keep
would,
all your
I would
magic.
look at the word
So-
of wild shape.
I guess because it take an additional
And
full
then doing
attack
the crane
with
was
action
gonna-
surge, right?
That takes 75 times.
God damn.
Crocodile's just standing up.
Alright, all 3 of those attacks miss.
Oh no! So you're
I rolled
swinging
a
as hard as
4,
you
an
can.
8, and a 10.
Yeah.
I hit
Does
it
it
once,
not have
really,
to be
really good
specific?
though.
Yeah.
And it does not get attack of opportunity, so I'm gonna
It's a
book it 5, 10, 15. Yeah, then I'm gonna jump up onto something because I just got the shit shocked out of me. And I don't know what the hell
Big
that
stump.
was.
All of
There's a
your
thing
Let me get on this. That's still pretty close. There's like
Jump on
another
that.
stump-like object back here.
A centaur balancing on a.
I'm like, I'm
A
on the
fence?
fence post, yeah.
Standing with
Like,
two
what
legs.
the hell was that, guys? Watch out for the ground around here.
Yeah, I think the forest just, that was crazy.
All right, Darkshade.
Oh, me?
You're up.
Can I-
Do a roll of. Oh, it's gonna be
Oh, wait,
wisdom.
What was the poison effect
Wisdom?
on Starlow's turn?
Was that?
What was the poison effect on Starlow's turn from the cloud?
Oh yeah, I was poisoned.
It's just regular poisons.
I got a
Poison
4.
condition, which
4.
is
Disadvantage on
disadvantage.
attacks and stuff.
I got a 14.
Thank God I didn't
Okay.
have to
Um,
roll to attack.
So with a
Yeah, girl, just
14,
keep throwing those blights.
there was a moment where you
only
thought
got
that
2.
your ally was the enemy, and you were like constantly just ripping them apart, and then right before you started to move, it just faded again, and they were not your enemy, and you realized, oh shoot, this thing in front of me is my enemy. So you are able to lock in and
Okay.
attack the right thing.
Well,
Because the only ally is her.
All right. I want to
do you
reach
mean?
up.
He's
Can
about to kill you.
like
oh,
have
rude.
one
You
of my
got too
claws
close
like
to
on
dark
a
shade.
rage?
That's a rookie mistake.
Right, because I'm like
Look
pissed
how
off
far I
because he
am.
grabbed
Rookie
me.
mistake.
Okay.
And then I want to
Look how
like
far I am.
one of my claws
Look
come
how
out.
far I am.
Little
How the fuck you get over
psionic
there?
claws come out.
Ran
And I want to
away.
try to shoot it at
See if I
the
can
just
fix
focusing on the branch that just like latched onto me.
Oh, that one
that was
down
dead.
decayed. They
Oh,
died.
I killed it. You're
Keep
welcome.
There
Nice,
is
that shit.
D and C
If not,
that
then
look
I'll do
like they haven't been.
So can I stand up then? No problem.
Oh yeah.
So I want to stand
You
up.
guys enough to like to hit
It's not,
you
yeah,
and
it's not
stuff.
grappling you anymore.
Don't have any
No,
area
not
effect
history.
stuff. So what do I see around me? What is it? Just like these
C
small.
and D.
Oh, they're still there.
C and D. Actually, B, C, and D are all still up.
Yeah, I
you
killed
see
A
them
that
all.
was trying to eat you.
So
B
C
looks like he's.
C looks like it's the one I was attacking before, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my claw attack since it, please.
Okay.
Come on, big dice. Come on. All right. So 17 plus 11.
Yep.
28. That works. Okay.
Mhm.
And that and this.
These are all for when you.
17 point. Oh, plus 7. 24 points of psychic damage.
Nice.
And then take out my Vorpal Sword and make my attacks with it.
Okay.
And that's going to be a plus 8. 15 plus 8 is 23.
Yep. Hits.
Okay. And
I'm
that's
assuming because you're giant and the sword doesn't get bigger, it looks like a Vorpal dagger. And
It just
you're
looks like a
giant.
regular
that'd be cool though. 2d6 plus
Call it
20.
needle.
It would look like a dagger, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
So that's going to be 26 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. So yeah, you did pretty good on that one. Xerath.
you should an action surge and missed all 3 attacks.
That's rough, buddy.
Oh, that's so perfect. That is so perfect. Alright, I'm gonna cast Fireball right there where it's just those 3.
Okay.
But I'm gonna awaken my spellbook and change it to necrotic damage.
Oh.
'Cause I
Okay.
saw her necrotic damage go crazy.
Yep.
So I'm just doing regular 3rd level, so they need to make dex saves.
Oh man.
Scribe Wizard.
Oh, I got 18 on one.
Guessed it.
Fails.
I mean, Starla knows her magic.
Fails?
What's the save?
So it's
And a
21.
19 on one.
I don't
They both fail.
Yeah, that was the highest.
Damn, you have a higher DC than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
Mornay's
at-
impressed.
Terrible. Look at that. Look how terrible that is.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh.
It is so bad. It's gonna be like 10 damage. 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 ones.
My dice failed you.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I rolled a 3, a 1.
I rolled 5 ones. Two twos and a 3.
Oh my gosh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage, but it's all of them though.
Yeah.
Here, take a different
So the one that's out in
D6.
front
No,
looks
right.
like it took the most damage from that.
Yeah, this one did so good for me last time.
It's having a hard time staying upright.
B.
B is having a hard time staying upright. And any other reactions? Not reactions. Bonus actions?
No. Not a very bonus action kind of guy.
All right. Moving right along.
I think I have bonus actions.
B is how far away is? Oh, how high
They're
up are
flying.
We're like 50 feet up.
they? How far away is it then? 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just within range. All right, so oh, that's not gonna hit you. Oh, that one might. 27 to hit.
I'll cast shield.
Okay.
What is it doing?
And 13 to hit. You see that it's taking some of its branches and it's throwing them at you. And so they're like little darts that are just flying up. And it keeps on throwing
Does it
them.
have to like run over to get it to him though?
Nope, it just
Shoot
does
it.
it from there.
From
It
there.
just throws
Okay.
them. After that, it just stays right where it's at.
Just make a little
C,
barrier out of ice and it just.
Yeah, they all just kind of stick in there. And as they stick into the ice shield that you put in front of you, you can see that the tendrils of the veins seem to like want to reach out and touch you, attach to you.
That's so cool, but so gross.
It's so disgusting.
One of them just barely
Dark
touches
Shade.
you.
The other two are going to be attacking you.
All right.
Yeah, that is kind of.
Oh, the first one totally misses.
You get advantage.
Gosh. All right, we'll all right, one miss there. So let's see the other ones are now. Oh, 26 to hit.
That hits.
Let's do our last roll to hit. 23 to hit.
It hits.
Okay, so I got two of those. First one is 19 piercing damage.
All right,
And the
reduced
second,
down to 8.
okay. And then the second one is 17 piercing damage. And I need you to do 2 strength saving throws.
So 17 reduced down to 8.
Yeah.
Or the first one would be 9. So I will do 9. Okay. And then 2 strength saving throws.
2 strength saving throws. 16 is your DC.
I get advantage because I'm raging.
So don't roll a 4 twice.
Right.
Or just
No, you need
once.
2 3s actually.
Okay, so the first one passes.
Okay.
50 plus 12, and then 17 plus 12.
Excellent. Yep. So you managed to, as it stabbed you twice, you managed to
Rip
quickly
these things out.
grab those spikes and throw them to the side. Last one, D, is going to come in there, and it's going to do the same things.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's with advantage, right? So
Or if it's strength, you're like flexing it up.
19 to hit. Ooh,
Because otherwise it'd
16.
be dex if you're like quickly pulling it out.
The pecs of steel.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
Oh shit.
I missed the other two though, so that's good.
I got that from Karen.
So it's like, is it?
So total damage on this one is I rolled really crappy. 17 piercing damage, and then do one more strength saving throw.
17, so 17 reduced down to 8.
they'll probably get like greater restoration.
And strength saving throw.
Don't need that.
Oh, good.
18 plus 12.
Perfect.
So 30.
Yep. So once again, you start pulling out the spikes and you start
No,
tossing them.
Pex of steel. You just
Picks up. Mordai, you're up. Your lightning really went over great.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
You're thinking maybe that's a good idea to do again?
I'm on a fence now.
Tempting.
I'm on a
I'm on a
fence now.
fence. I'm on a
So
I got a
tempting.
fence
And the two
bonus.
people that are on the ground can fully dodge it if it happens.
It was effective.
Too effective.
Shock 'em again. Shock 'em
Remember,
again.
you hear noises behind you as the woods themselves are starting to
They're
move.
Yeah.
pissed off. You just pissed off the whole forest.
Give him another shock. Show him what's up.
I mean, it's already mad, so there's not much more.
That's true.
You know that's my shit.
Show him you mean business.
You got 2 channels? No, only 1.
I was gonna do innervation.
I don't know what that does.
Like exhaust them or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast innervation. Which one looks the least hurt?
D.
Which is the least hurt?
Oh,
Warmer
the-
after that. That have the most hit points.
So D has the most, C has the second highest, and B is the worst.
So I'm gonna twin spell innervation. So you're just gonna see 2 black tendrils of pure shadow shoot out from my hands.
Much safer. Continue.
They both need to make dexterity saving throws DC 19. On a successful save, they'll only take 2d8 necrotic damage. On a failed save, they'll take 4d8 necrotic damage. And as my action on each of my turns, I can deal 4d8 again. And I heal half the damage I do.
Okay, both of them failed.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just finding out.
Twin spell lets me hit more than one. That's like for 12.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
16, 17 points of necrotic for one.
16
17.
or 17.
You
Okay.
heal 17.
I heal half that.
Oh, you rolled for both of them? Okay.
And then, ooh, that one was much better. 22 for the other one.
All right.
So I'll heal 8
C
and 11.
is now off the table. As it gets hit, it explodes.
Boom! Right next to Dark Shade.
The explosion takes the form of a red-looking cloud as it just pollinates outwards towards everybody. I need everybody who... Actually, it's going to hit everybody. It's just going to keep moving forward at a slower pace.
Tired of these gross clouds!
So, I haven't used my bonus action yet. As a storm sorcerer, I can control the wind around me. Can I use my bonus action to just blow the pollen away from us? Try and protect everyone that's
Blow it
behind
back
me?
double onto these two.
Man. You know what? Let's see how fast you can do it. Let's do dexterity.
You can take
Because
it.
it's
Dexterity check. We'll do DC 15 for dexterity.
You have like a what, +1?
If you can do it quick
2.
enough. If you can do it quick. Oh,
that
reroll.
didn't even go anywhere.
No.
So Darkshade
I see
and
that single
Starla
digit over there.
get hit by
That one was good. That
the
landed right there.
cloud itself.
16.
Yeah.
But you managed to like regain and push.
Can I at
Just
least
as it
protect
comes.
me and him?
Yeah.
You're just pushing it away from you guys, right?
Yeah.
In the other direction. I need for Starla and Darkshade to go ahead and do Constitution saving throws. DC 19.
Natural 20.
Ooh, save.
Ooh.
Quit making me use all these 20s. I
19.
didn't use it for the Warboard sword.
22.
Oh, perfect. You see the cloud as it expands, and you immediately shut your mouth, but you even feel like the tingling of like poisonous stuff on your skin, and you just like try to wipe it away. You don't take any of the effects from the poisons that are in the air, but you are holding your breath at the moment until the cloud passes, and as he's pushing with the clouds, or with the storm.
Mm-hmm. That's the end of my turn.
Yep. Starla,
This is
you're
all I
up.
can do.
Okay, well, now that I'm breathing in shit, almost.
No, you didn't breathe.
I know.
You're holding your breath.
So I'm gonna
Sorry, Boo.
summon my flame blade.
I never apologize for killing something.
And then you said, how's D looking?
It's the best out of all of them, but it's still not doing very great.
Okay.
What are
And
you
there's
feeling?
still a tendril of black. I'm still connected to him with
Oh,
like
are you?
shadows.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna move up to B, and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
I have to see what my attack is with the sword. 10 plus 10. Okay. 22.
20
Hit?
hits.
Okay. I have 2 attacks, so I'm just gonna roll the damage for this one first and see.
Are you punching it? What are you doing?
Flame blade.
Flame blade.
So it's like the range
Is
of
that
it.
like a magic weapon, or you have to hold it?
I have to hold it.
So you run up on it?
Yeah. To B.
Oh, you're like, oh, screw Darkshade.
Yeah.
Well,
He's
he
got
has,
it.
He has tendrils.
He's good.
You saw the murderous look in his eye.
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
little
Like
bit ago.
he.
Don't get close to me.
He's questionable at the moment. That's good.
8
Let me
fire,
do my
fire
own thing.
damage
Close to Darkshade in a fight.
to B. Yeah.
I'll say that to you.
B is
Don't
gone.
stand close to him.
Beautiful.
As you
With
do,
what,
you
5
get it and you
fire
slice it.
8.
It's fire, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Any of my
it looks
5
like
other
it's
attacks
about to
would've hit.
explode again like the first one did, but the fire seems to burn up the cloud before it can disperse.
Okay.
So it's
Ooh, good job.
And what was that? 25
Go fire.
feet.
yeah.
I moved 25 feet, I think. That's 5.
Something like that. 30.
30. So I have 10 more feet I can move. Oh,
Move a closer.
yeah. I don't know if it'll get killed by the time I get there because I go last, but you never know.
We'll see.
I'll cut that bitch up. That's it.
Yeah, it's probably
All
not.
right.
Because I use my bonus action to summon it, so I can't do anything else.
Okay, back to the top of the round
How long does
to
it
our
last?
balancing
An
satyr.
hour, a minute.
10 minutes.
Or,
Centaur,
Centaur.
sir.
Yeah.
Centaur, sorry.
Not a goat man.
He's a horseman.
Yeah.
I'm a horseman.
Ends concentration.
Don't you forget it.
That's right.
5, 10, 15,
Same
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Darkshade is the
50,
closest thing we have to a
55,
human in this
65,
group, and that's not
70.
very
Throw a
much.
spear.
I mean, you.
Me
You're like
too.
half.
I could shoot it with my pistol.
You have a
But you're
pistol?
like a
I do. I have many weapons. I'm a pirate.
Animal
But it's like a single shot, blunderbuss kind
She
of
Like
wears a
blow?
beautiful
Yeah.
dress.
Does your dress
Starla's
is it
kinda
like
fair.
a-
I
It's
guess.
his one
Does yours
bullet.
go past
Yeah.
your
I
arm?
do, yeah. I got one bullet.
Like-
I have to reload it
It goes like
later.
right here.
You have hairy armpits.
All right,
No.
I'll do it.
She's a very
Or is
clean-shaven
it like
girl.
one long sleeve and one short?
Nope, that's not what I meant
Oh,
to
they
do.
dropped the tail end of that conversation.
Yeah, I heard hairy
All I
armpits.
heard was hairy armpits. Like, ah.
You're getting into the
And then-
detail.
Well,
and
she's
then,
a forest gnome.
It like
That's
goes
true.
and so
Yeah,
it like
but
it's like crosses, but
She's
like
French.
you can see
Apparently,
a
I'm
little
not
cleave
proficient
right
in this
here,
weapon.
little
No,
cleave over here.
Oh, you
But
missed.
very busty, I'm guessing.
no, I
Yeah,
rolled a
look
17
at her.
though, so a does
She's
20
wearing her
hit?
dress. I made
Oh,
sure.
20 hits.
So you can see the
All
little
right.
slits, so you can see her legs.
I'm not very good with it,
Yeah.
but I
What
got
are you
it.
wielding?
Sure.
I have a +3.
Oh what? Oh what?
You shot the pistol.
You have a
Pulled out,
gun?
I pulled out a gun.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys were talking about pits. He
I
was
was talking
shooting.
about armpits. I'm like, screw this thing. 7 damage.
Come
Oh, and then
on.
plus
Yeah.
sneak attack. So 11 damage.
11 damage. Gotcha.
And then I'm a bonus action dash and come in for my other 2 attacks with the halberd.
Oh shit!
There he goes.
Wow. Actually doing
21 to hit
Yep.
and 25 to hit.
I mean, I
Both
killed
hit.
2.
All right.
All
It
right,
didn't let you down.
and these are gonna hurt. So that is 12 plus that's 13, 48 damage.
48.
48.
All right, you see the whole
Plus
thing
you have
explode.
You can get advantage with me there.
And you
should've
don't
left
have
it
to
at
be
1 hit
within
point.
5 feet. You can be 10. You can be able to
As it explodes, once again, the
Oh,
cloud
shit.
of
But wait,
red.
I mean, I saw the other one explode. Do I know to hold my breath this time?
No.
All right, you can,
I'm also gonna.
You can try
see
to hold
that,
your breath.
and I'm gonna be like,
Do I get advantage on it? Is it, what is it, Constitution save?
It's
a
Constitution.
Constitution
Oh, yeah,
save.
I don't care. I don't need advantage. That's fine.
No,
So
you're
that means anybody in that
I got
rolls a 70,
31.
you save.
I'm still blowing.
That's what I get for talking shit.
19. hit
19 was the DC.
I thought you only
13.
have 2 saves, the Constitution and Strength.
All right, so as you get hit by this wave,
Plus 10. I rolled a 3.
Oh, shit.
That's tough.
you get like super disoriented. As a matter of fact, there's a moment where
Maybe tripping.
you see your brother before you.
Hey,
You're like-
I've been meaning to ask you something. How do you control the polar bear so well? While you're here,
So-
I gotta know this.
What he actually looks at you and says, "How could you kill me? It's like killing yourself. Don't worry, you'll probably kill yourself soon." And then he just disappears, and you realize
Rude.
you've used all your movement when it's your turn to run in a completely different, an odd direction. You have no idea what direction you just ran.
Okay,
So, what's your full movement with dash?
80 feet.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's use that way because it's more room.
What, this way? That way?
Yeah.
He's running at
Towards
them.
me.
Yep.
You just see him with a murderous look in his eye, yelling about his brother. 5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
shouting.
20, 25.
How did you control the
5,
polar bear
40.
so well?
Polar bear!
Like over
He just
here
flies
somewhere.
under us.
Ah!
By the time you get to the end of it, you're still feeling really sick, and you have disadvantage
Throw up
on
everywhere.
attacks and saving throws, but you're not.
Does he projectile vomit 50 feet up at the broom?
51 feet. So it covers that.
My boots.
Shield.
There you
My
go.
boots.
At this point, you guys are now out of combat.
Oh, is he dead?
Yeah, the last one is gone.
Oh, Gorge.
It exploded.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Find
I
yourselves.
finally hit.
Love that.
Yep.
You said we level up?
Oh no, I didn't say that.
Well,
I did
man,
not say that.
that was rough.
Holy shit, those plants are crazy.
Yeah, one of them shocked the hell out of me.
I saw that.
That's so weird. I don't know how that would happen.
Do you have metal on your hooves?
Oh yes,
I do.
Yes.
Issues of speed. That's probably what contributed.
Yeah, you're kind of way down here. I'm just, a little nimble.
There you go.
I took some, classes
So
at the Y.
strange. I've never heard of plants with electricity before.
That's definitely unheard of.
I turned that one
So
plant
great.
to ash and burned the other
Yeah,
one.
you did.
I fucked that shit up.
You made it crispy.
Oh. And like you'll see like dark shadow like separate and then kind of like look at myself.
Yeah.
I'm still here, guys.
How are you feeling? I do like can I do a medicine check to see if how bad are those poison fumes?
You're gonna get close to him?
The effects are gone. You can definitely tell just by his reaction. Although he does have one, like, iris that's slightly larger than the other.
Oh,
Feeling good.
He had it.
And, like, everything's so vibrant
Yeah.
right now.
Are you?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
great. It's really great.
That's really good.
Guys, let's run.
I never told you how much I loved you guys, but I love you guys.
I feel like this energy between us.
Yeah, this
You ever felt that way? You ever feel that?
is really creepy. I don't like it.
Between us?
Yeah, that's just all. We all have the.
We're all cosmic beings.
We're connected. We're all connected to the source.
That's really nice. I'm
Well,
gonna pat him on the
in
shoulder.
this
Research
okay,
observation.
that
then
is
the
super
source-
spooky
Actually, you would
in
know
this
it's
place.
prestidigitation if you did
Think
that.
about
see
it,
that
guys.
On that note,
Prestidigitation.
Around
you notice
here,
that thing was trying to
here.
connect us to its source.
Everything is connected around here, guys. It's all interconnected. I'm telling you guys.
So as he does prestidigitation on you, like you start like coming to, and you're like, oh man, I felt like I was tripping high. But now that it's not touching your skin anymore, you feel a lot better.
Still happen.
I think you're right.
Changed me
Actually,
forever,
high
bro.
revelation. I think you're right.
I'll never forget it. I
This
won't forget
place
it.
is like
It's good.
alive. And we need to move, by the way, because we like super pissed off.
Oh, can I try to
We-
look around?
We did? What did we do?
Perceive anything coming
I
at
think whatever
us?
that lightning attack
Yeah, good
was.
roll.
Killed
I
those
think
plants.
I think it connected to all the arteries and they're
You
probably
started
coming this
some
way.
fires.
25.
She rotted it instantly
There's
one on
things that are
and set one on fire.
in the forest on the outside of the towns,
You pissed it off.
and it looks
Yeah.
like they're waiting for you to come
Yeah, I'm
back.
not snitching.
Okay, guys. Hey, just real quick. Whatever entities or whatever this thing's connected to, they're waiting for us. They're literally right there, on the edge of the forest.
Is there a more defensible spot here in town?
Because the town
Because we
doesn't
kind of
have
burned
trees.
this house down.
Yeah,
Yes, we did.
yeah.
Group effort.
Do a history check with advantage,
Oh, I like that.
and
Can I guidance myself?
not on this one.
Oh, I don't need natural 20, so 30.
All right, yeah. So you recognize the town.
He read that book.
Down
Yeah,
below here.
you've done a lot of research about the Scarlet
He has the tour guide to this town.
Pull that out real quick.
He's like, I actually grew up here.
You recognize the windmill. It's what triggered your memory, and it's like, oh, this was one of the towns of this country that used to be something different. It used to be iron fields, and you recognize that this is one of the towns. If you stay on the path, you should be able to get to the next town, which leads towards the castle, which is most likely the center of all of this.
We
Figure
don't
it
have
out,
to go in
guys.
the
Brain
forest.
blast. And I'll tell them all that.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of hungry, but I'm always kind of hungry. So
Yeah, you're always
Are
hungry.
the rest of us hungry?
Yeah, as soon as he says it, you realize, oh, you guys are all hungry.
All right, let's take
a
a
rest.
Let's pitch the tent somewhere. I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd like that.
I didn't catch that the first time. I got it this round.
Mr. Big swinging horse over here.
I'll help someone pitch a tent.
Alright, let's pitch the tent.
All right, yeah. You pitch a tent.
it's a big. It's a big tent.
That's a horse size.
Someone
pitching
say
a tent.
hut.
There you go. Oh my gosh, I'll tell you that later. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, you pitch the tent. You're able to go do your research and stuff and start like reading through a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And what is everybody else gonna be doing inside the tent? Is there anything you want to
I'll be
do
cooking
specifically?
dinner because
Sleeping,
I'm
drinking,
Eden.
yeah, partied up, healing, hopefully.
Have I heard Adira? Like I've been kind of keeping an ear out for her. Is
Yeah,
it-
you hear her all the time. Like
I
she's
hear- do I hear my
always in the
brother?
back, and
Yeah.
she's like, "I always loved you more. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I was only settling for your brother."
I don't trust that shit.
Yeah, yeah. So it's like everything,
She's just being really
everything
sweet.
that
Yeah.
you could think of that she would never say, she's saying it.
Yeah.
And
I haven't met
my brother's
her
like,
yet.
we're gonna
I'm
make
dumb,
up.
but I'm
Yeah.
not that dumb.
Yeah,
When I like lock the tent, do those voices go away or? is
yeah.
it-
As soon as you get inside the tent, all the voices and things go out, and then you realize you feel like you've been like a day and a half that you've spent out in the real world.
So we're exhausted.
Yeah, you guys are starting to feel
What
exhausted.
voices do I hear?
His brother as well.
I never asked you
Yeah.
who is my ghost.
you know what? Yeah. So it would be him, and he'd be saying, he looks at you and he's like, why did you ever kill me? I thought we had something. And
Just
you kill me?
stare at Grower.
Why?
Sadly.
Yeah. And you just always hear these voices of just anything and everything that's in your past that would like just be that one little thing to poke at you, to break your psyche. They know about it for whatever reason. I don't know a lot about Starlight, but whatever's tormenting Starlight.
Yeah,
in the
whatever
back of your
bothers
mind.
you.
It'd probably be either like Corin's voice, or I'd probably say Gorgot's
That
voice.
orphanage you burned down, you hear them all screaming out your
She
name.
never burned down an orphanage.
Is that Maeve?
Yeah.
The other crazy
Yes,
small
right.
lady we traveled with.
The pixie.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, she's a fairy.
Whatever haunts you, yeah.
Nobody here had a normal childhood.
No.
You're like, my
We don't
parents,
do D&D,
my parents didn't get
Both
divorced.
my
Yeah, they're
parents are
still
alive. I
together.
go visit them often.
I don't know how long you've been in here, Ron.
Well, that's true.
I was listening
I
to
mean, one
this
of your parents is an elf.
I was listening to this comedian the other day, and he was like, if you got two loving parents, like, you're not gonna have a good jump shot. Like, you gotta have some family strife to really perfect that shot.
Yeah, so from your perspective, you've only been in here about a week.
Right.
But in reality, it's been more like a month and a half.
Yeah,
at
because
this
he said
point.
his brother had come in a month and a half ago.
Yeah, so you realize, oh, you've been here a lot longer than you thought.
It's been like, what now, at least 2 days since Lyria was kidnapped?
It's been 1 day since Lyria's been kidnapped, which means who knows how long it's really been.
Oh no, we need to find her fast.
Can I
I know,
try
let's not, like,
scrying?
She'll be back
low
next
forward
week.
that again.
Sorry, Dana, you missed a week. You spent a week being tortured.
Oh, yeah. Do
Maybe
an
two.
Arcana check this time, since you know
Oh,
what you're facing, and you're gonna be a little bit more prepared for this.
Can I
this time.
use my spell casting and stuff? Because Arcana isn't what I use my spell casting. I use Charisma for spell casting.
Can you
yeah, that's a
scry?
good
Charisma
point.
and proficiency.
Yeah. Use your charisma.
Can you scry?
I don't like peeping on people.
I blow up things.
That's for pervs.
Yeah, I blow things up. I make
22.
copies of myself.
I like this kind of magic.
So you starts off with a blank black slate as you close your eyes, and as you start pushing through.
I had that compared the whole time.
I don't know about that. Hopefully that would have
As you start pushing through the void
Okay,
of the
okay.
blackness that's in your mind,
been druid shit.
you see a different blackness, a deeper blackness behind that. And as you do, you see the eyes of the god that was there before looking back at you. You're not supposed to be here.
The god?
And
What?
kicking you out again.
The god.
That's trapped there.
It's the god that you, when you try to peer inside of her head, is surrounding her.
Oh,
Lyria's patron.
Hilarious.
So I can't even see.
Warlock
She's
shit.
stopping you
Warlock
from
shit.
seeing
I say we
her
just leave her. Yeah.
and kicking you
No,
out.
not my girl.
With a 20,
vote
do a
that too.
quick perception check and do it with
Okay.
advantage since you are.
I just want my friend back.
Yeah.
I know you're her
She is a good
patron.
pew-pew.
Yeah.
This is going to be a high roll.
Perception.
Yeah.
I get +8.
All right.
With advantage.
Natural 20.
20 and a 9. That's a
13.
19.
So natural
You hear Lyria as she's arguing with somebody, and at first you're not sure who it is, and then you understand exactly who it is. She's arguing with Nyx.
That fucking.
Oh,
I knew she was a snake.
She turned on her. And that's how they were able to get in
She's
there.
a sneaky little snake.
She's with Nyx wherever she's at.
You should have killed her.
I know. She was being super disrespectful.
You were spot on with the
I know.
Yeah, you have
She's from the
you have a
woods.
gift for that.
Listen, she grew up in the Neverwinter woods. She ain't no punk, okay? Let
No,
me tell you.
Starla just pisses off everybody.
Everybody is suspicious. It's just never proven her wrong. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like an old
Yeah,
Jewish
Starla's
grandmother
exactly-
from Bronx.
Doesn't trust nobody.
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
Definitely chews gum with her mouth
Yeah,
open.
So if we
Hoop
stay
earrings.
on this path, do we avoid
Fur
the
coat.
forest
Yeah,
full of
over
shit
lip
pissed off
lined
at us?
woods.
Yes,
The
for the most
deep
part,
wings.
yes.
Yeah,
For the most part.
She,
Yes. Like if you go into the woods, you will most likely get lost because that's what the woods are meant to do. But since now you're on a real path, it's harder to lose the path. Remember the dwarves when they were going through Mirkwood and they got lost?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're looking at.
Oof. Okay.
So if you stray from the path, you're gonna get lost.
I vote for the path.
Yeah. I put
Stay
the tent on the
close.
path as well.
Perfect.
Everybody stay close.
Yeah. Same speed.
Like 2 and 2.
Oh, did we take another long rest?
Mm-hmm.
Or we taking a
I
short?
need to.
Yep. Long rest, no exhaustions. And
Nice.
yeah.
Shit. 8 again?
This is just going quick.
And then same with the good berries.
Yep.
Same thing.
Well, I should have used more stuff last night.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it goes quick for you. It goes quick.
some of my spell.
Did you want to end?
Now a good stopping spot.
Yeah, do you want to end it here and we get
let's
it
do-
next week?
What's that? Oh no, she's not because Lyria has not Lyria, but Danny has wisdom teeth removal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's gonna be hanging out with Nyx for a while.
Okay. So
So stop
I'll
peeping on her.
periodically check on her still.
All right.
Always.
There
my
wasn't a
girl.
spike in your head this time, so that's a bonus.
Okay.
So that's good.
I feel like I'd try and reason with her patron. Like, I just want her to see my friend. Just make sure she's alive.
Yeah. You're not sure if you heard Lyria and Nyx arguing because she allowed it or because you were just that perceptive. You're not really sure.
If we just keep taking rest and it keeps on placing us in random places.
It's not going
Well,
to.
now we're on the
Because I
path.
set the tent on the path as well.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So we shouldn't be.
So it should
theoretically,
stay-
we shouldn't be transported anywhere since it's on the.
We'll
path.
see.
Mm-hmm.
Now we come out of the hut. Are we on the path still?
When you do come out of the hut, eventually, yeah, the path is still there, the town is still there, you are still present. The entire woods looks completely different.
Do I still see or sense those entities? Or are those gone?
You don't see as many, but you definitely know they're still there.
Ah,
They may have just moved further up the path.
got it.
The forest has changed, but the town is still the same.
Town
buildings
has
and stuff?
stayed.
And the path is the same.
And the path is the same.
And the mountains is in the same spot.
And the mountain's in the same spot. And this is the first time when you've been in here that this has ever happened.
Because this is the first time finding the
We're making
path.
progress.
Yep.
I figured it out, guys.
Did I recognize the other 2 dead things that we killed? Were they also members of my brother's group?
No, actually, some of them were civilians.
So
Like a
strange.
mother and a
Clearly
child.
behind
Like
pieces.
not things that should have been in
Killed a
this place.
child and exploded it and burned it? Okay. That's rough.
Yeah.
Erupting Earth.
But they
You're
were
hardcore,
long
bro.
dead.
We go hard in the paint.
Xerath, go ahead and do a quick history check for me again too.
Advantage again or just regular?
Advantage, because you know all about this place since you've researched it.
28.
You would know that this town, again, it's the
He
furthest.
has the tour guide.
Yeah, he's this. Like, his whole thing was all about researching this whole place, which is why he wanted to get into the first place. This town is the first town of this area, of this country that used to be the Scarred Lands, right? But there would have been records kept in certain places of things happening in town, like shipments and magical dealings. So the mysteries of why the Scarred Lands became the Scarred Lands might be available in further towns in.
Okay.
So
I'll definitely keep an eye out for that. kind of stuff.
Also, while we were taking our long rest in the hut, I don't know if anybody was like awake or keeping watch or whatever, but if anybody was, you would definitely see Darkshade kind of like tossing and turning throughout the night, kind of muttering to himself and kind of saying things like, no, I'm in control, just trying.
Well,
You have to sleep outside the hut.
scaring the hell out of
It was fine. It was fine, guys. It was fine.
It's like all of us in one corner of the hut. And we like stacked up the other
Darla
cots.
and Mordai
in
share a
between
bed,
us.
so we're
Yeah.
sharing a bed.
I do Wall of Force in a second dome in between.
That's probably a good idea, guys.
You're lucky I didn't, take stone shapes, because I would just pull like a little wall. But Like,
All right, so
I have issues. I have issues.
we follow the yellow brick road.
Yes, follow the yellow brick road.
Alright.
So we're gonna leave here, but as you leave the tent and you get outside, you realize
Different
that
forests, less denizens.
Yep. But the outside of the tent has been ripped to shreds almost. I mean, it hasn't gotten on the inside. It couldn't. But the outside has been just shredded like something was trying to get in the entire time and wasn't able
Is
to.
anybody on watch? I don't
I
remember.
feel
No, I
We didn't
slept like
have
a
to be.
baby. Yeah.
He has a magical
he
lock.
locked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a magical
Put a
lock
lock
he
on
uses.
it.
I
guys,
feel
it
like
works.
we should still do watches. That was kind of irresponsible of us.
No, I mean, then we can't have our rum drinking contest. I disagree. That's what the magic
I
is
want to try
for.
casting True Seeing.
Okay. That's gonna give you.
This spell gives the creature, a willing creature you touch, the ability to see things as they actually are. For the duration, a creature has true sight. It notices secret doors hidden by magic. It can see into the ethereal plane, all out to a range of 120 feet.
Yikes. Okay.
I'm about to burn my eyeballs with cursed knowledge, but here we
Yeah,
go.
that's basically it. So.
see.
So hidden things in my mind would be like haloed and things, right? So if a door is hidden, you would be able to see it through a glowish kind of a magical barrier or whatever it is, right? Every single thing in this entire place, the ground, the earth, the water, the air, is covered in this. So as soon as you do true sight on yourself, you go blind for like a couple of minutes and you wait for the halos to escape your eyes. Like it does more damage to you than it's worth it. It's because so much, everything is saturated. Even you guys are now starting to be saturated by the
Sorry,
magical powers.
you can ride on my back until you get your eyesight back.
All right, and at this point we'll leave off, and we'll see if you guys can find Lyria. Probably not. This is
Probably not. Probably
just saying.
I'll find her. I'm not
Yes.
going to lose another one.
Yeah, you'll eventually find her. She'll eventually find her. She better come back.
You said that, but you're the only one left now. You and Grower.
You are the moral center of the group now, so I just want to point that out. Heavy responsibility.
'cause you can't trust
Center of the group.
my input.
Just lightning bolt.
I mean,
I'm
We'll
the
see everybody
paladin
else
now.
next week.
Bruce Banner over here.